It's Friday, and you know what that means. Time for another Flex the Zone podcast. Friday night SmackDown live stream, podcast. Make sure you guys that subscribe button, should hit that like button, bulldog that bell, roll on the poll, let us know what you're looking forward to most. As we are,
life moves pretty fast.
From Survivor
You don't
Series
stop
episode of
to look
SmackDown.
around once in
Cody
a
Rhodes
while.
and Kevin Owens.
You could miss
Collision
it.
Saturday night's main event for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. What's next for the Bloodline? Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa and his crew. We got a new United States champion from the land of the rising sun. What's next for him? What's next for the man people? LA Knight Tag Team Division with Johnny Cage champion. Turn to the dark side. Go after the Motor Machine Guns and the 50 Stratton. Or when will she ever cash in with the Women's U.S. title tournament continues as well. Let's get to it. Friday Night SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown on the Flex Zone podcast. Let's get to it. Let's bring up the man who's joining me tonight. You can check out his channel here. These thoughts. He's back with us, fresh from out of town, back with the crew. Always good to see him. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Frozen, my guy.
I'm frozen.
Yes, sir.
How about now? I'm good.
Still frozen. Got a black screen.
I'm still frozen. What is going on?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay. I'll be right back. Let's bring up Wolf in the building. What's up, Wolf?
Hello. I have to deal with what's it called? Audio problems, and therefore I'm forced to wear these. Also, sadly, I got fired from my job, so pain. Yeah, very cringe. No warning, no explanation, no feedback, nothing. It's just like, no, there's nothing further to discuss. I'm like, you just fired me after I assumed y'all things were going well. I thought I reached a good pace. I was getting stuff done. And then you tell me, no, I'm actually going too slow. I'm like, I'm not getting enough work done and enough time. I'm like, you never made that clear. I didn't say anything, but I was like thinking, you never made it clear. I can't read people's minds. I'm not a telepath. I'm not Charles Xavier.
But you did celebrate your birthday, so happy birthday, Wolf.
That I did.
Speaking of another birthday boy, the Flex Zone statistician, the right-hand man, the one and only man with the drink in his hand, Liv Morgan's number one, Ash by Elegance number one also. Leo, happy birthday.
I also have a drink, just not the alcoholic variety.
Hey,
Nice hat, Leo. Happy birthday. How was your birthday?
it was cool. I mean, went out. I went out for a little bit. Kind of had a few drinks and stuff like that. Nothing really too crazy.
Well, Bronson Reed is out with a broken foot. Out.
I did. Did you see that though, Brian? I did see into his injury. He's going to be out for 3 to 4 months. So
Oh my
probably wanna-
God, Tongaloa torn bicep.
How?
Because he botched coming into the actual cage, and then the cage smacked him as revenge.
And Jimmy Uso broken toe. I mean, I guess it makes sense that War Games causes a couple injuries, but
All right.
Oh, we got the Motor City Machine Guns and the Street Profits for the tag titles tonight.
yep.
Again? Okay.
Oh, Brian, guess what? I don't know if Wolf said anything about Ring of Honor, but I found out something. I found out who Chris Jericho's opponent for Final Battle is going to be. And the person is actually good. Decent. Matt Cardona.
The complete Matt Cardona.
I mean, but he's gonna lose probably.
Not
Okay,
Solo.
Well, Solo.
But he
Wait,
should win.
Apollo
He should
Crews already getting in trouble.
hold up. Oh, Jacob and Tomatong. Okay.
Jericho's killing everybody.
Are they attacking the Street Profits?
No, not Street Profits.
Oh, just Apollo and security.
Jobber security.
Yeah. Okay. Security. Cool. Sure. Cool beans. And the American Nightmare is kicking us off, as announced.
Well, we kind of had a feeling that was going to happen, but
But that main event is gonna. The main event is interesting. Let's just say that. I did look at the spoiler lineup. Byron, you're not gonna be happy.
what, tonight?
Yeah, tonight main event.
Wait, this is taped?
No. It's just the lineup. They always get the lineup ready, not the results. Just who's fighting who and. what's
Oh, okay.
happening
I was about to say, like, what? Are we
yeah,
sure about that?
It's just the order of things happening. It's just like Cody's promo is up first, and then we're gonna get the women's US title tournament match afterwards,
Okay.
and then yeah.
Okay, now I
So
got you.
the main event, I'm gonna spoil it. Byron, keep an open mind.
Oh, he's not. Once he hears it.
You're not gonna like it. Cody Rhodes versus Chad Gable
Chad Gable tonight?
tonight. Yep.
What is Chad Gable doing on SmackDown is my question. And what does he have to do with Kevin Owens?
I guess Chad Gable is probably going to come out mock. Probably American Made is going to come out mock Cody about something he says in his promo. Yeah, Gable's gonna get pinned again.
I have no words, Wolf. I don't even have the energy to get
It's crazy that dude, they were pushing him so hard before he signed that contract, and then once he signed that contract, buried.
Let's bring up here these thoughts. He's back with us. I think he's
Also a
back.
disgrace
Yes, we got
that
him.
the Creeds are being buried as well, but
Yes, they are. Look at that.
Yo, can you see me? Can you hear me?
hello.
We can see you and hear you.
Okay. Hold on. Why is this?
We can see you and hear you, good brother.
You can see me, hear me? Okay, cool,
Yes,
cool.
sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know why I can hear myself. Whatever. It is what it is.
Come on, brother. How you feeling?
I'm good. How you feeling, man?
Good, man. Good, man. Did you have a good trip?
It was all right. Yeah, I didn't go too far though. I went to it was in Illinois basically, but I had to do this charity event. So
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool. I don't know why I can't hear this.
Yes. Look at this. Look at the birthday guy here. Look at this. Look at this
Oh
guy.
yeah,
Look at the
yeah.
middle.
Happy
This guy
birthday, Leo.
with a new headset. Look at this guy. Look at these guys. These guys.
That's crazy.
Y'all, I just ordered some food, so I gotta go get it. But I'll be right back.
Gotcha.
We do also have, speaking of Saturday night's main event, we do have some legends coming to the show.
Hulk Hogan being one of them. I've
Hulk
heard.
Hogan sadly being one of them.
Oh,
He said sadly.
Sadly,
yeah, I
being-
just can't stand him.
yeah. Unfortunately, we have to bring back the racist. But alas, we also have Cowboy Bob Orton and Wendy Richter and Jesse Ventura. And as previously announced, we will also get Jimmy Hart. I think
That
that's
sounds
it.
old school to me.
I did see we're gonna get a commentator coming back for that show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jesse Ventura.
Yeah.
All right.
And speaking of commentary, there's American Made.
What's up, Alex?
Cool.
It seems like we're just gonna be having a lot of wrestling, at least like for these next couple days to the week, because literally tomorrow's NXT deadline.
Speaking of commentary, we have January 6th, the return of Mr. Pat McAfee alongside Michael Cole on Raw Netflix. Which means Joe and Wade will probably move to SmackDown alongside Corey. What else do we have? Just dark matches for anyone that could potentially be interested in the experiments they're doing. They have Luke Gallows versus Austin Theory, Braun Breaker versus Dominic Mysterio, and Otis versus Gunther.
Wait, where?
Dark match.
Oh, Austin Theory versus Gunther?
No, Otis versus Gunther.
Oh, I was about to say Austin Theory versus Gunther. Now that's a pay-per-view caliber match that I need to be in attendance
Theory
for.
is fighting Luke Gallows.
I need to be in attendance to watch a match like that caliber because Austin Theory is good. Hey, and Gunther too. I'm seated. I need to have your private jet ready if that was the case.
He just mentioned Otis too. That's funny.
Yep. Oh,
why is Chad Gable on SmackDown? What's happening?
I really feel like maybe the draft has come early and we just don't know about it. Like,
or maybe the draft happened last year and WWE don't know about it.
Or they forgot who's actually on which roster and they need to
I'm gonna say this regarding draft and rosters and everything. Stop having SmackDown be half the size of Raw. Less than half the size of Raw. Because they have like 10 names for men and 10 for women. That's it. That's SmackDown. It's like you don't have anybody. Even NXT has more names than SmackDown. It's crazy to me.
I don't think they need to do a full draft. They probably just need to do a shakeup.
Like a shakeup.
Yeah, just do a shakeup.
Yeah.
They don't need to do a full draft.
Yeah, I remember when they used to do that. Like, I remember playing 2K18 and stuff like that, and they had that feature in the game where there was a superstar shakeup.
Yeah.
I don't even think, even in the games, like for 2K, we've had a superstar shakeup, but I don't even think in like the career mode, we've had a feature to where we get drafted. Yeah, in like 2K22, I believe, you can move shows and like they had a superstar shakeup in the game, but no draft. I wish they had it to where we could start off in NXT and we get drafted to Raw or SmackDown from there. Or even have a feature where you stay in NXT for a little bit longer.
Who do you think?
He said, "Who do you guys think attacked Eddie Thorpe?"
The ruler.
Obafemi. I'm gonna say Obafemi, and I feel like Obafemi is probably gonna be revealed tomorrow, and maybe like a surprise entrant in the match.
Yep. Probably. People have been like fun fantasies speculating
Oh, I'm not talking about Shorty G, bro.
Oh,
He didn't have to. He didn't have to do it like that. They didn't have to. They didn't.
He mentioned Stardust too. Oh,
Oh
my God.
Lord.
Oh. Ain't no way they're chanting for Stardust. Oh my God, we're gonna
they both have bad
where
gimmicks.
Cody...
The only difference is they both have bad gimmicks, but Cody Rhodes was able to actually main event a pay-per-view and actually win a championship.
9:30.
I don't like
Is that a
part
Nitro?
of me.
Yep, WCW Monday Nitro.
Like, I think some people I'm in a server with said they think that Gable is like not getting anything and is kind of getting buried because they're now pushing Kaiser. No, I'm saying it's because they're trying to push Kaiser, quote unquote, and pushing equals getting murdered by Braun Breaker. But I digress.
Well, do you just go at Brutus? Do you disrespect him? Do you run him down? What happens over here?
Other stuff that was not announced, I'm just gonna spoil.
I think you know me.
If that actually happened, that would be kind of wild right now.
After the whole U.S. title tournament match, we have Bianca Belair versus Piper Niven. Shinsuke Nakamura and Solo Sikoa are both listed for promos. And then we're gonna also get a Nick Aldis and Carmelo. Oh, Nick Aldis, Gunther, and Carmelo Hayes segment
tonight.
Allegedly.
Oh,
so I guess what is that supposed to be like? And I did see your video here.
I think they're gonna have.
Hopefully, Finn Balor is winning.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna have a Gunther and Aldis like part, and then it'll shift to Aldis and Carmelo.
I mean, I could be 100% wrong, but that I feel like that's where they need to be going right now.
With Finn Balor, yeah,
because
he is a locker room leader at this point, and I feel like
and he is getting a renewed singles push in 2025.
Yeah, they already said it. They plan to push him heavy in 2025,
which means now I get to be Byron, and I get to have predicted the future. Balor's out.
Either Balor is going to get cost the title match by Priest, or somehow on Monday we end up having Priest end up getting added. Because like you said, he thought like Gunther's not the same right now. Priest is kind of like just emotional train wreck right now.
Yeah,
he could take advantage of that. Even if Finn Balor doesn't hold the title for like a long time, he can at least
I don't think he will.
The Rumble. He can hold it to like the Rumble or like Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. You don't have to hold it long. I think if Damian interferes in that match, that Saturday night main event, and they ignore the fact that Gunther doesn't like that, that'll be like that wouldn't make any sense.
It seems like I don't know, because Pierce also had talked about that they're gonna, I think next Raw they're gonna talk about Balor's other title match, which means he's probably gonna be forced to defend the tag titles, him and JD.
Okay, you got it.
But like Adam Pearce keeps telling him like y'all don't defend the titles and keep putting them in singles matches. Like Adam Pearce.
Well, it seems like probably on Raw we're gonna get a tag title match
next week.
On Raw, yeah, maybe, or maybe they'll do it on Saturday night main event as well.
It's really gonna be crazy.
I know we got a tag title match tonight too.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy when these shows come at 3 hours.
It's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot of wrestling for y'all, especially since y'all watch AEW.
I'm all right, Scott. I got fired from my job today.
That
sucks. But
that
it's
didn't
okay.
look believable, man.
I got a couple paychecks. Oh, I got
Oh, we about to
suspended.
get the U.S. Women's Championship match.
Yep.
Shorty G versus starters will feed families.
Stop.
That's a main event right there.
Best of
I
the
think
worst
Tiffany's
gimmicks.
advancing. I think Tiffany might advance tonight.
You think so? I got it on Naomi.
No, I got Naomi.
Wait, it's Tiffany, Naomi, and who? Blair?
Electra Lopez.
Yeah, Electra's not advancing.
Electra's
Any of
taking
the
the
new
pin.
people they just brought in for the tournament is not winning.
Well, Electra Lopez has been on the main roster since what, like last year?
For a
She
while.
wasn't wrestling.
And she
No.
only literally it's crazy. They brought
Wrestled
Legato
like
up
one
there.
match.
It's not even funny though, Wolf. Like with Legato, they literally brought them up to the main roster without Alexa. She was doing her own thing in NXT and actually was having feuds just for her to be brought up to be a manager. Like you could have just kept her in NXT at that point. She would have been a great addition to the mid-card.
didn't mind like
is that Dana White?
I mean her being in Legato like makes sense at least because she was in Legato in NXT. Because like I'm not surprised that she's aligned with Santos and like her feuding with Zelina kind of made sense because what's it called? Just because of the natural story there, just how Santos like there's Jesse Ventura. Just because Santos had
Is it weird to me? Is it weird to just me when they show like stuff with these older wrestlers and they use their old photos instead of their current?
Oh, Alex, come on, man.
Ain't no way.
What do you think?
Not Moby from Too High.
Unbelievable. I'm forced to use headphones and you say this shit. Unbelievable. Anyway, it's fine. Look, I'm not too mad about Electra being a manager for Legato because she was that back in NXT.
She was kinda in NXT, but I was kinda
worked at least. Like, I mean, yeah, she got a bit of wrestling like once she was separated, but like I just find her as a manager figure.
I feel like she could have been like a singles competitor if they actually would have booked her right. Because I feel like
part of me thinks she doesn't want to be. Not part of me feels like she might want to be a manager for Legato.
Maybe.
Which, I mean, hey, it works.
All right, Naomi, let's make this quick work.
And then
it's gonna be struggling a little bit.
Electra just has like occasional matches, just either to fill stuff, just to make things fresh, or be Scarlet. She's literally Scarlet.
If I'm mistaken, whoever wins this match faces Mia Yim next week, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I would think it probably would be a heel just so things can be balanced. Because you're gonna have Chelsea and Bailey.
Oh, she definitely winning. She got that winner smile.
I mean, Naomi and Michin probably gonna be a good match. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, what would you get? What would your you guys' reactions be if like Electra stole the match?
I wouldn't.
Because like Naomi and
Leo, are you looking forward to I Know What You Did Last Summer 3? Yeah, absolutely.
They got a 3 coming out.
Yeah, they got a new one coming out. Actually, I even seen that there's. I don't know if it's the cast. I know Jennifer's gonna probably be in there. Jennifer Love Hewitt's gonna be in there.
Have you seen her lately? She's on that show 911.
I seen one. I seen a little bit of it, but not too much.
That's crazy. But wouldn't it be like I know what you did like 20 summers ago? Not last summer.
I have no idea. I know Freddie Prinze Jr. might be in it too.
For real?
He might be in it, and then I forgot what's her name. What's her name? Let me just look up the cast because there's another character that they're planning on bringing into. Let me look here. Cast.
They got a trailer for that now.
Let's see.
I might want to check that one out. If hopefully it's
what's
good.
the cast? Brandy Norwood. She's gonna probably be in it.
Oh yeah, she didn't die
Played
in the second
she
one.
played. Yeah, she didn't. She played in part 2. So pretty much those 3 characters will be in it.
Mekhi Phifer, the one got like his neck slit.
Yeah,
slit
that bad got hit. That bad got hit. That bad was looking on his way.
Did I miss anything? I miss anything interesting?
No.
You missed Bianca and Piper being official for tonight.
Oh, they got into a fight. Yeah, it looked bad.
Yeah, Bianca, Chelsea, and Piper.
They were just fighting back.
That's what you
they,
Yeah, they just started.
you also missed Apollo Crews showing up on TV to get killed by the bloodline.
Wait,
Yeah,
what? I missed it?
No, Solo literally bumped into him, and Apollo was looking at him like, "What you finna?" He tried to run up on Solo, and Jacob got just super kicked him out of the middle of nowhere, and then he
I
just
didn't
started
see
getting.
what?
That's literally
What was I doing?
just literally as soon as the show comes on.
And then guess what Jacob did? Guess what Jacob did?
He started doing the boogeyman.
I love you, Solo.
This must have been happening when I got off, when I restarted my computer.
Bro,
I didn't see
just praised.
It had to be.
Solo.
Oh,
like
Naomi
every
Box, you
day.
see that? She almost fell over the ropes. She tried to stumble Tiffany's back and slipped over the ropes.
Oh
What's
yeah!
up? I did see that.
Oh, she almost fell. She literally fell back. Like, oh.
She was about to hit that head on the carpet.
She was about to powerbomb herself.
Oh,
I will tell you this, though, Scott.
okay,
As a fellow
apparently-
horror fan, don't watch the one from 2006. The one that says "I'll always know what you did last summer." I'm telling you,
Is that real?
Don't watch it. There's 3 movies. This is literally about to be the 4th. Because I know what you did last summer. There's I still know what you did last summer, and I think it's I'll always know what you did last summer.
all right.
Like the third one, no.
Wow.
Important.
So then this is
thing,
actually the 4th one then that's coming out.
Michael Cole said on commentary that the WWE transfer window is open where NXT, SmackDown, and Raw stars will move shows, and all 3 GMs are working on the moves.
Wait, what? So you're saying pretty much Chad Gable might end up on SmackDown?
I guess they are transferring /
so this
shake-upping.
This is kind of somewhat.
This is a shake-up window. Yeah.
What? Whoa, Raj.
Allegedly,
Raj.
according to Twitter, that's what
Raj.
Michael Cole said.
My guy, sir.
I know what Leo did last weekend. What you do,
sir? I didn't do anything last weekend. I was in bed all day. Well, not really. I worked out for a little bit, and I kind of slept in a little bit.
Yeah, so to Wolf's point, I did hear that it looks like we're getting on the Raw Netflix basically a soft superstar shakeup redraft.
Well, they did say this though. They did say we will be seeing Raw, SmackDown, and NXT people.
And NXT.
We're gonna have a couple of NXT call-ups, Byron. So you can rest easy there. There's gonna be some NXT call-ups.
The way to explain this is their justification for killing the brains at the moment.
I agree.
They already did that though. It's been dead.
It's been dead since they started. Here they start.
I know, but now they have an official term for it. Now they can officially be like, "Oh, this is why we're bringing random people from any show."
But I've been saying Gable and American Made should be on SmackDown. So should Drew McIntyre.
You did say that.
Drew,
yeah, you did.
Here's the thing. Now, I want to throw this question to Byron and everybody in here. I did see an idea that came up as far as Cody's potential person that dethrones him. Leah was in turkey coma last Friday. I mean, I did eat. I mean, I watched the football game afterwards, and
finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about.
The person. Okay, so I know people. We talked about Kevin Owens pretty much trying to dethrone Cody, which I wouldn't be mad at. There's 2 other people that I think would be some great candidates. No, The Rock is not one of them. I want to know what you guys think. And the 2 people I have is Drew McIntyre and Seth freaking Rollins. If Seth Rollins actually goes in and turns heel.
To dethrone Cody?
Yeah. Seth, no. Drew, yes.
Did she got a New Balance logo on her shirt?
I would be absolutely fine if Drew
Don't it look like that?
dethrones Cody.
It
I
looks
will
like it.
not accept Seth
she
Rollins.
got the new Nexus version of the
That's
title with
crazy, bro.
the Nexus.
Hey, if she get a New Balance like
I wouldn't
shoe
be
deal,
surprised if they have a stable with Seth, Drew, and Kevin Owens.
yeah, the anti-bloodline team.
I don't know if they'll do that, but
I mean,
Well,
Seth Rollins could. Seth Rollins really could do it.
I mean,
Because think
true,
about it.
but I don't think they would make a.
Here's the
The
thing,
Dogs
though.
of War
Seth
shoe.
Rollins
Seth
actually.
Rollins turns heel, and he's the heel against Punk. That's gonna be great.
Because think about it, Seth could dethrone Cody. Because think about it, he could bring up everything that they went through trying to get the title off Roman this past year, and Seth might feel some type of way like you won the championship and you've been facing all these people who helped you, but where's my title opportunity?
I'm actually glad Scott said this because Punk said on Monday he was like, even if you want to finish your story, what if we get Punk and Cody at Mania? We could.
That could be the favor.
Now, okay, here's my question to you guys. Now, if we're not getting Rock and Roman or Rock at all, even though he could end up being at WrestleMania, if we don't, how would you guys feel about night 2 being Roman Reigns versus CM Punk on night 2?
No,
Too soon.
should be Seth versus Punk at Mania.
Too soon.
Honestly,
The
it's
Rock
not
is
necessarily
going to
too
be at
soon.
Mania.
What?
But Mania.
That's crazy. Why?
The Rock is going to be at Mania.
That makes no sense.
What happened? I missed it. What I missed?
Candice costed Naomi. And Electra, or is Electra winning?
So, Leo, where you at? Who did I tell you that was going to win this tournament? Where you at, Wolf? Who did I tell you that was going to win this tournament? Hear these thoughts. Who did I say the first night when it came out was going to win this tournament?
You said Bailey.
Yep. Told you. Told you.
What do
Told
you
you.
mean?
You all was like, who's going to Bailey? It's all top of my
Wow,
head.
it looked like it.
Michin,
So they
Chelsea.
really beat Naomi?
Yeah, it's
Naomi.
yeah, because it's not even believable for Chelsea Green to even beat Bailey. And then Tiffany Stratton.
I don't know. I think Chelsea could steal one on, especially
they're
if like
booking her right now
Candice
on a
or
one-on-one?
Tiffany gets
Well, I
involved.
think Bianca's going to screw her because now they're feuding, right? Her, Piper, and Bianca.
I mean, I don't think that's a
Bianca's gonna have to
feud.
find a
I
partner.
think
Oh
it's
yeah,
just.
yeah.
Oh,
They
Tiffany
did that for a
actually.
reason.
Oh, Tiffany went. Okay, Naomi was taken. I think Tiffany pinned Electra, so Naomi wasn't pinned. But
So they're gonna have Tiffany Stratton win the U.S. title and have Miss Money tonight.
no.
I
think
called it.
Zero sense.
I had a
it's
feeling
probably
they were
gonna
gonna do
be.
Hey Leo, who did I tell you was gonna win that title though when it first was announced before they even had a bracket?
I don't think it's gonna be Bailey. I think probably Candice will probably screw her or something.
I said that we're gonna do this. What's going on backstage?
Win the title as soon as they announced it before they even had a bracket. I told you who's gonna win.
It's probably gonna be Chelsea.
They keep teasing us with Naomi. I thought they were teasing the Naomi heel turn. They did nothing with it, and she's just really. This title was made for her, but now she's not getting it.
Well, it looks like True Props aren't getting an opportunity. Could have been DIY that just did that.
Probably, I'm sure.
Why am I behind? What the fuck? It could just be Ciampa right now, and then Johnny will turn afterwards.
I hope they both turn. That would make it so much better.
It will be. It will be both of them, but I think because Ciampa basically has already turned. Now
Yeah,
I think they're
that's
gonna
the
like
conclusion there.
do a little like segment thing. I think
they should have
do
Johnny
where
turn too.
Johnny's gonna be able to.
They should just do like a triple threat tag team match.
I mean, after what they did with the New Day, I got faith that they're not going to split everybody up now.
Hey man, the New Day segment was wonderful. I don't know where it leads, but it's wonderful.
That was crazy.
Yeah, Scott, that was great.
Somebody had a meme when they had Peter Parker from Spider-Man 1.
No, somebody
meme?
had a. I think I seen
He was
some
like-
different memes. So tell me why they had a meme of Kofi and Xavier, and guess who they had pictures of? YNW Melly and King Vaughn, and they literally put one of them on both pictures. That YNW
That's
Melly and
nasty
King
work.
Vaughn, and then before
That is
on
nasty work. What they do that?
the pictures of them. One of them has Kofi and the other has Xavier. I said, "Oh, y'all wrong for that."
I just realized
That's crazy.
we could also like it. The thing is, I feel like the finals match is gonna be either Chelsea Mia or Bailey Mia.
Who does Mia go against? Tiffany Stratton?
Tiffany, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mia. Ooh, I think we may get.
Naomi might cost Tiffany, and then
yeah,
I think
maybe.
Mi Chin is in the finals. Mi Chin's going to be in the
Without
finals.
Big E, did you see what was supposed to happen, right? The original plan was supposed to be Odyssey in this whole sting, and then they would have chose Odyssey over Big E.
And then he got fired.
Oh, that would have been cool. No, yeah, they had this meme where it was like Biggie was like, "But I broke my neck," and then had Peter Parker saying, "You forgot to mention the part where that was my problem." they crazy with this whole thing. Wait, why are we having this match again? So is this?
Biggie is definitely coming back.
I'd say I'm making a bold prediction. He's a surprise entrant in the World Rumble for 2025.
Of course.
Oh yeah,
for sure. You don't say I'm close
cleared.
to getting medically cleared on TV unless you're about to be medically cleared.
Yeah,
exactly.
And I think we're probably gonna get a New Day triple threat at Mania.
Power Slap Mobile,
possibly.
I wonder how they would. Yeah, I mean, I would
unless Biggie somehow finds someone to team up with, which I don't know who. I just realized there is someone that maybe Biggie could bring in just to bring him back on TV. I don't think anyone's gonna like this idea.
Oh Lord.
Oh my.
Hornswoggle?
No, Omos. Mr. Nigerian Giant. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That would be so
I mean,
random.
Biggie and Omos would be an interesting thing.
I mean, it would give something for Omos to do.
But why would Big E come back with him? Or anybody at all?
Just to bring him back on TV. I don't know.
Big E's going to beat both of them by himself, probably.
Yeah. You think? Oh, that would be crazy.
Or maybe Braun Strowman comes back.
When's the last time we had a handicap match? It's been a minute, right?
But it would actually be the most meaningful handicap match ever. Think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't see them doing triple threat. Because they're not.
Maybe Braun Strowman comes back with Big E and they just go.
I told you, look, Wolf, mark these words. Braun Strowman is going to be next for Braun Breaker after he buries Liv Vic Kaiser.
I mean, maybe. I mean, it could also be Pete.
I know y'all were talking about Priest and Balor. Yes, we're going to get Balor and Gunther in Saturday Night's main event. Priest is going to interfere. Then we're going to get a triple threat at the first Raw on Netflix. Watch.
Yep.
Yeah, because I was about to say either they're going to have it at the first Raw. It might be a stretch, but if they drag any further than that, then probably Rumble.
And then we do have another Saturday Night's main event the week before the Royal Rumble, so they could have a one-on-one match there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then Finn's going to be World Heavyweight Champion.
That's going to be weird, though, because you're going to have a pay-per-view, then really another pay-per-view back-to-back.
Yeah, I don't understand. That seemed like a lot.
Well, I guess they didn't want the Royal. I guess they're trying to push the Royal Rumble kind of because like sometimes a lot of the times with Road to WrestleMania, you have the Royal Rumble, and then sometimes you'll have 2 months without a pay-per-view.
There's no excuse we don't get good matches on both shows because we should have the major titles defended. Intercontinental Tag Team, US.
You know what I was thinking though? If we're gonna do these Saturday night main events, we could literally do something like this. Like if we're doing the major titles and some like one or two mid-card titles on the major shows, the Saturday night main event should be used for like the shows.
I mean, to be fair, this Saturday night main event that's coming, it's already looking pretty decent, pretty good. Like Gunther Balor
pay-per-view show. It looks good.
Basically,
yeah. Like Cody, Kevin, Gunther Balor, Liv, Io.
So I wonder if they're gonna do this every month. Like,
probably Bailey.
I think it's every quarter, so every 3 months.
Every 3 months, because they got
it
December.
It's just January, so the next one after that probably won't be till after Mania.
Maybe like in April or something like that.
Or like, right before Mania. Might be right before Mania because they got Elimination Chamber in March, so they might have one after that. Because Mania is later this year now. It's like a week later.
Yeah, because 420, yeah. 420 pretty much, yeah.
Leo, I wanted to ask, because you know TNA stuff. Is Final Resolution a pay-per-view or a special episode?
It's a special episode.
Pay-per-view.
Okay.
Because they're like their actual pay-per-view is Genesis.
Genesis. Yeah. Well, speaking of Genesis, we got a world title
Fatal
four-way contender match. Joe Hendry, Josh Alexander, Mike Santana, and Steve Macklin. Winner faces Nemeth at Genesis.
Probably Joe Hendry might win that, or maybe Josh Alexander.
Honestly, I think Santana would be really cool. I think Santana would be awesome.
Wait, when is Josh Alexander's contract up in TNA?
I think they said February.
February.
Josh Alexander's up in February.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace.
So is that means
Joe Hendry.
So then where's he going next? Then since he already retired.
He's already teased potentially a move to WWE.
Can you imagine the Raw after Mania? You have Jordan Grace, Joe Hendry, and Josh Alexander on there.
Well, I mean, Josh is like more open to like every company because he's like mentioned Takeshita,
AEW.
he's mentioned Ospreay, he's mentioned
don't go to AEW, please.
He's mentioned
like Mike Bailey, don't go to AEW, just go to NXT. Be world champion.
Yeah.
Shingo Takagi from New Japan.
But you know Tony Alexander playing checks.
We haven't had a Raw with legit debuts or surprises in a long time.
Oh, I did hear Byron, are we doing NXT tomorrow night? I know it's tomorrow.
That is the plan, yes. What is the card? Can someone tell me the card?
I got you. So I did hear about a potential versus in a NXT Underground match, which is kind of like a UFC style type of match, somewhat.
Lola Vice versus
like Shayna Baszler in the Lola Vice match.
You watching pretty much? You joining us?
I might. I have to see what's going on tomorrow.
But Femi might be coming back tomorrow night, Byron.
If you join, man, you know I don't usually do NXT, but I'll do it.
NXT deadline. We have Men's Iron Survivor Challenge. Winner faces the NXT champion at NXT New Year's Evil. We have Wesley, Javon Evans, Nathan Frazier, Ethan Page, and supposed to be Eddie Thorpe. Probably Eddie Thorpe will be changed to probably Obafemi.
Okay, that match is cool. I like that. I can rock with that.
We have Women's Iron Survivor faces NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez at NXT New Year's Evil. Sol Ruca, Stephanie Vakor, Zaria, Julia, and Ren Sinclair of No Quarter Catch Crew.
Oh yeah, because you got that accidental pin on NXT.
Yeah, Cora J got a lucky win. Ren Sinclair basically is going to be the fall girl of. And Zaria will probably be the person who gets like 3 pins at once.
I say Stephanie Vakor wins.
I think Stephanie should win too. We have
a tag team title match
versus Ridge Holland for the NXT title. Stop! No! Stop that, Devon! I'm gonna kill you.
You might do it. Then,
and then we have an NXT tag team title match with Nathan Frazier and Axiom versus No Quarter Catch Crew, Miles Bourne and Tavian Heights, who won a battle royal to get the number 1 contendership for the titles. And also, that pretty much means Nathan Frazier is pulling double duty on NXT deadline tomorrow night, which pretty much means that they might lose their NXT tag team titles.
They need to be on SmackDown. So we're doing a transfer system. Let's get them on SmackDown.
Put them in the portal.
Yeah, here's the thing. They are going to be moving up. They already, I think, I don't know which one of the team talked about it, but one of them teased potentially moving to Monday Night Raw or SmackDown.
Why is this match still going?
What's it called? I think No Quarter Catch Crew is probably a good team, especially Tavion getting tag title like reign, I guess. It's good for Tavion that he's a champion because Tavion is great. Tavion has been doing amazing work, and it's good for him. And then we also have Lola Vice versus Jada Parker NXT Underground, which honestly I hope Jada wins because
Lola needs to probably win because she's kind of like.
Lola's probably like it when she.
No, here's the thing.
I don't want
here's
her
the thing, though.
Only be the only winner when NXT.
No, here's the thing, though. Wolf. Like, if you think about like their feet up until this point, Jada Parker is pretty much getting the upper hand on her time and time again. Like she won the first match and she laid her out, this past week. So I feel like she would have to win here.
Biggest
Question
breakout star
for
in
who will be
2025.
the WWE biggest
ooh,
2025?
that's
It might be a stretch, but maybe if we're talking women,
I think in general. I think it's just in general.
Wait, are we talking about main roster or NXT?
I
think
guess he just talking about all
probably
around.
just WWE in general.
That's gonna be tough though. Depending on who shows up at Royal Rumble, it could change all of that.
I think the breakout star might be Dominic, even though I feel like he's kind of already broken out, but like fully breakout.
Oh, Leo, how do you feel? How do you feel about? Since we talked about Finn Balor, how do you feel about him taking Liv from Dom, turning Dominic face, and having him lead Judgment Day?
No. Honestly, I think
here's the
it's
thing.
not a.
I can see, and I think, and I even watched TD Styles' video. I think he made a mention of Dominic potentially turning face. I wouldn't be opposed to it. It's just really how they go about like turning face, and how would they really do it? Because he's really been a heel for so long, and I think he's thrived in that role. It's kind of just hard for me to see him as a face.
I think they're gonna do the same thing they did at SummerSlam. I think they're just gonna have Dominic do an uber heel turn, I guess, on Balor, and Balor's still a heel, but he's just done with Dominic. He's done with Liv. Like he's.
You know what they really could do? You know what they really could do? You know what they really could do, Brian?
Turn Balor face.
They could do this. Remember, like right before, like when they were telling the story of Liv trying to get Dom, and then she helped Judgment Day win the tag titles, and you had that visual. It was JD, Liv, and Finn. Maybe you have all three of them go off on their own, and pretty much you start to tell the story of everybody's pretty much turning on Finn. Maybe Raquel gets kicked out at some point. Maybe Liv feels in some type of way like, oh, because of you not pulling your weight, I'm not champion anymore. I feel like something's gonna happen.
The biggest breakout star of
I was gonna say I'm still thinking on that question. I think for the men, I'm gonna say Braun Breaker. I think he'll be world champion next year.
I'm gonna say either it's gonna be Braun Breaker or maybe I'm gonna say Dominic Mysterio.
Woman wise,
women. Tiffany would be cool,
but if it's not her,
when you say
men wise, I'm gonna say.
Does this mean like?
I mean, Dom is a good shout, but honestly, I'm gonna say Woods. For the men.
Xavier Woods.
Like, I don't think he'll go like too crazy. On the
Xavier might get the IC belt.
I think Woods finally gets, or US, whatever brand he's on.
I think they should still go for singles titles. I don't think they should just do tag team all the time.
Yeah, Woods. I think 2025 Woods is possibly going to get his singles title.
If they can turn him face.
To be fair, I guess Tiffany was the breakout this year, so I won't use her. And Braun Breaker did win the title twice, so I can't really use him either. So
I'm trying to think. I feel like
she's going to kill her.
It'll be Oba Femi. It'll be Oba Femi because he'll be on the main roster probably with this transfer portal after he gets done with NXT this week. You know they.
Actually, I just realized.
Yeah, she tried to murder
men,
on live TV.
Then I'm gonna say Carmelo. Carmelo is probably.
Carmelo's a good shouting for that.
Yeah.
Okay, who do you think will be at least one surprise woman or man next year for a Rumble? Women, I'm gonna say Jordan Grace, maybe AJ Lee or Mandy.
Is Jordan Grace a surprise at this point though? Like she always shows up now.
You got a point.
If they do this transfer portal right with the tag team titles, I give them to Roxanne and Cora Jade. They could be the breakout stars for the women.
Yeah.
You know what? I think you made a great point because Jordan Grace does kind of show up more often in NXT.
That's too easy though. That's too.
I'm gonna say AJ. I'm gonna say Mandy Rose.
I mean, the thing is, Cora's been like losing like several matches. Like she's in the put people over phase. So I don't think Cora's gonna like be any like breakout or anything, unless she's like specifically tag teaming.
That's why I said pair with Roxanne. Then you get
pair with Roxanne. Yeah, they hold the women's tag titles probably.
Because you know they're going to do a tournament for those titles. It's coming. Just wait till
probably, yeah. Surprise entrance. Oh yeah, I just realized men super. Oh, Jacob also probably.
But like,
okay,
I'm trying to think. But yeah, I'm gonna say Mandy Rose is probably my surprise for the women. Men. I'm not gonna say Joe Hendry. I might just say like a Matt Cardona or.
For a woman, I'll say Alexa. Men, I'll say.
If I think either Carmella, Alexa Bliss, or AJ Lee will return at Royal Rumble 2025, and maybe Brock for the men. I'm gonna say for the men, I'm gonna just say like either Matt Cardona or I'm gonna say a Nick Nemeth.
I don't know. Y'all said most of the women. I think I don't really have any
For
surprises.
men, I want to say.
I mean,
the
Mandy's
rest is probably going to be NXT women that get called up and used.
You could do Mandy or like AJ Lee.
Even the men's one is kind of hard to predict surprises. Like we know who's going to be in it, we just don't know who's going to win. Like we know.
I'd say Matt Cardona.
Yeah,
Matt Cardona might be like the biggest surprise though. I'm just feel like that.
Be in there. I mean, we don't know.
Maybe it's just I'm saying this because now recently he's become a free agent. Penta El Zero Miedo.
You know what? Malachi Black. There you go. There you go, KD.
I'm sorry, I don't see it.
That'll be a surprise.
It would be a surprise, but I don't. I guess, but I don't see Malachi coming back.
He's coming back to be with his wife. You know he.
Could it be Miro? That'd be a surprise.
2026. 2026, not 2025. Honestly, I just can't because like Buddy re-signed and like people keep trying to push like, oh, Malachi's not happy in AEW. Oh, he's gonna come back any day now, and he has to keep like saying, no, it's not happening. Shut up. Like all three members of House of Black. I can't see House of Black.
I guess Becky Lynch, but she'll probably be back before then. So
yeah, I think
no one even
Becky comes back at Netflix.
Or Charlotte? Well, Charlotte too. Well,
Charlotte is.
You want to talk about two? You're talking about two pops that will get crickets from me. There you go, right there.
Two of your favorites, Leo, coming back soon.
Who is the worst people I have seen?
You know, whoever wins those mid-card titles, their first challengers are going to be probably Becky and Charlotte, respectively.
And they better lose too, because I feel like I'm not even saying it just out of pure hate at this point, because I don't hate like Charlotte or Becky.
I mean, what other matches Becky Lynch going to do at WrestleMania? She's done them all.
I don't think she should. I think she should.
You know who's the opponent? Guess who her opponent's going to be? Catering. That's her opponent for WrestleMania.
Catering.
You're not on WrestleMania.
I get Charlotte and Tiffany only because Tiffany has to win because it's like new Charlotte versus old Charlotte. But Becky
I already seen where people have been kind of staying for WrestleMania.
I think Charlotte might possibly win the Rumble.
That is true though.
Oh, Dustin is a free agent, so technically Dustin, even though he's double ROH champ still, but he is a free agent.
If my prediction, if Lyra wins the US title, she could beat Becky at WrestleMania. There you go.
Oh, I got a thought. And it's probably not gonna happen. What about Zilla?
Oh,
wait, Brian, you said the US. Well, Lyra's on Raw, so that's the IC.
I mean, IC. You know what I mean, Leo. The same belt.
Or if they want to keep the women's tag titles like around, maybe they have Becky and Lyra.
I can see it. I can see it returning.
Gonna return to WWE in the next 2 years. You think so?
No.
I say 2026. We're Rumble. Because he has an opt-out clause.
Leo's favorite.
He does,
like,
but
if he
I don't
comes out at number 30, bro.
I don't even watch AEW, and I can't see that happening.
I'm losing.
I can't see Moxley ever.
No way.
KD, it was great. It was one of the best things all year.
Well, he doesn't like it.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. People said CM Punk would never come back, and he did.
That's
So
well,
he can never.
CM Punk was basically forced to.
Yeah,
But here's the thing, though. Like, no, it just really just shows like anybody can come back. Anybody.
I mean, true, but I like
and look,
Moxley.
think about it.
I
Think about
he
it. Like
likes
Moxley,
AEW too much.
CM Punk had way worse beef with WWE than Moxley did. So
I know,
feel like
but
Moxley could come back.
Moxley loves AEW. Like he's
He
basically
can love it. He can still love it with AEW, but just
he's
being
like
WWE.
basically said multiple times that like AEW is like his thing. Like
Hey,
he's planting his
he's
flag.
playing-
He's gonna retire in AEW.
No,
He'll
he's
come
not.
back to WWE only for a Hall of Fame nomination with
No,
Roman
he's
and
coming back for one final run, and then he'll retire.
No,
You gonna
I
put on
don't.
Yes.
the shield? You gonna put the shield gear back on?
No, he's just coming against John
For
Moxley.
Hall of
It's his own
Fame,
thing.
yeah, probably, but otherwise, I can't. I honestly don't see him,
I can't see him
especially
putting the
since
shield gear back
Renee
on.
is also
I think
in
if they try to make him
AEW.
do
Like
it,
I
he's
think
not
Renee
doing that.
and Mox are.
But think about it, like if once he loses that world title, I just don't know what they're gonna do with them. Because I feel like he's faced everybody at this point.
But I feel like from what I'm hearing, it's like 90% of AEW is that way right now, as far as the roster. So
The thing is, the
that new?
only person that Moxley could face that like people will care about is Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
Actually, no. There's still other people. I have a whole plethora
Like
of
maybe
matches.
Cody too. Maybe we could get Moxley and Cody, but
I can
that's
literally make you a
basically
list
out of matches that people like
I got a whole
matches that
plethora.
people would
Got a whole plethora. John Moxley, Finn Balor. We didn't get that, unfortunately, in his time in WWE. We did get Finn Balor and Seth. We did get Finn Balor and Roman. We never got Finn Balor and Ambrose or Moxley. Never happened. Number 2, John Moxley and Gunther. Think they can probably put on a good match. Just being honest. Yes.
Yes.
You just said another one. Him and Roman Reigns. Absolutely. Cody Rhodes is another one. That's 4 big feuds right there. Maybe him and Randy Orton if you want to do him in a legend or something like that. I could see it. Who else? If done correctly, I want if they can build up a story where he's coming back to get vengeance on people that he felt like kept him from reaching his full potential. Moxley, not Ambrose, Moxley and Lesnar. Another one. Who's another good one? I think maybe him and Austin Theory probably can be a good one. Obafemi, if he wants to put over a talent during his run. Shinsuke is another good one. Him and LA Knight. You have at least like 7 to you at least have 10 views right there.
Shinsuke, is all the promos going to be in Japanese and subtitles? Is he going to be able to cut live promos with that title?
Okay. I mean, look, Byron, it makes him look better with the Japanese promos. Let's be real.
We go. Here's another one. Moxley and Jacob. Jacob.
Yes, Leo, you can do it on 2K25 in a couple months.
We got Lunatic. We got a Lunatic versus another Lunatic because they're both crazy.
I don't think they're going to let Jacob break out on his own yet. Quite yet. They're going to hold off on him.
Part of me thinks if we're not getting Rock at all at Mania 41, we're probably going to get Roman.
Wait, it's definitely Naomi.
Jacob.
So if that's the main event tonight, are we not getting any Roman tonight? So no Roman?
Well, Roman's supposed to be make an appearance.
Roman apparently is not advertised until.
Wait, he was.
They said it was supposed to be a bloodline thing happening tonight.
Yeah,
bloodline. Solo's bloodline.
Yeah, Solo's
bloodline.
Not
they already said it. They're going on TV. They're losers. They should be kicking Solo out. Right? Loser has consequences.
Roman is going to be on the show because it's already been confirmed that he's scheduled to have an appearance on the show tonight. Now, if that's in him actually coming to the ring, I don't know, but he's going to have an appearance.
Maybe it's a.
It's probably a pre-tape.
W Shinsuke.
Look at Shinsuke got the COVID-19 mask.
I love this presentation of Shinsuke. Shinsuke by the way, too. Jason Baker, who is the person who does the Wyatt's masks, all the Wyatt masks, and all that. He basically made this mask for Shinsuke, and I'm pretty sure he was involved in making the entrance for Shinsuke as well.
Wait, so I wonder what his what's the inspiration behind his gimmick now?
Sith Lord Samurai.
But is that literally what it is?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it looks like it, but
it's like goth, evil, dark samurai. That's it.
it's
Like
goth,
his gimmick is
that's goth
literally
Japanese
called
Anakin.
Wayward Samurai. The Wayward Samurai, basically.
So I was wondering if it was like some Japanese
Lord
lore.
Samurai. No, man, I'm clearly slouching in my chair. You cannot see because this thing. I don't want you to see my clothes with your
clothes. Uh-oh.
Okay, shush.
I mean, I guess this is the best move because they ain't got nobody left to face.
Now Wolf needs a boost.
I'm slouching in my chair.
Oh, LA Knight mad now.
I am being
Did
late.
somebody tell me the point of Bianca winning? What was the point of that?
It's Bianca, Brian. That's all you need to know. Same thing that happened at Survivor Series. Same thing that we had at Survivor Series.
Bianca Belair. 2,
So
she's facing Piper Niven. 3, I don't know. We're
Byron,
probably
I'm just gonna be honest. We dealt with the photo. I'm gonna just be honest, Byron. We dealt with the 4 horsewomen for years, where it felt like at least the main 2 of Charlotte and Becky not putting people over. We're getting a rehash of that with Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. They're taking the throne at this point.
So what is Bianca doing? Like, what are we doing with her?
Filler.
Because
that's what you're doing. Filler.
I'm gonna just say this. We might get Bianca versus Nia. Maybe. Unlike probably a SmackDown. Or at the Rumble.
I feel like we're getting this match between Shinsuke and LA Knight.
January Saturday night main event. January.
I think we're getting Shinsuke and LA Knight at Saturday night main event. Apparently.
Probably.
It seems like, yeah.
This feud's gonna last for a minute. Because he ain't got nobody else to face.
I guess LA Knight's just gonna win it back, but then what's the point?
Yeah, he ain't got nobody else to face after that.
Oba Femi, call him up.
Yeah.
LA Knight missed block.
Have him just beat up LA Knight after he wins it and take it from him. Because I mean, I get Gable coming to SmackDown, but he's a heel, so he's not winning the U.S. title right now.
Nah.
Oh.
Andrade.
We about to get a triple threat match for the U.S. title
again.
Seem like it. Andrade coming out.
Don't be surprised if Carmella comes out next into being Fatal 4-Way or something.
Or the famed 6-pack challenge. Remember those days?
Oh yeah. The only time I remember we had a good 6-pack challenge was Fastlane 2018. We had Cena, we had Ziggler, Corbin, Zayn, Owens, Styles.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh
my God! Wait. Hold.
What is going on? Oh, we about to get a 6-man tag match.
Oh wait, no! Don't tell me they're gonna
Bloodline versus Shinsuke. What? I
don't
know
tell
what
me they're gonna
what
do Solo going for the U.S. title.
Oh, what the?
Yep, Sith Lord Nakamura.
Come on, Shinsuke. People got to wrestle in that.
They're gonna be slipping and sliding on that.
Or they got to get their eyes wiped on that.
Interesting. So we might get some LA Knight, Andrade, and either Solo or Jacob.
They just doing random stuff on this episode of SmackDown.
I mean, I would love to see Jacob go for the U.S. title, but
I was gonna say it's only one SmackDown match for Saturday night's main event. That's Cody and KO, the only match that's being built up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're gonna take a couple weeks off probably till after Saturday night.
No,
well, is that first SmackDown on 3 hours?
No, I think it's like the SmackDown of the week of
week of January 6th.
January 3rd, and then the 6th is that Monday.
Yeah.
So I think it's that Friday.
Probably
that Friday they'll probably have a SmackDown that's actually worth something.
Dang. Why did Andrade even come out, man? He just came out there and got washed.
At War Games last week that we ain't the ones anymore. Well, guess what? I dare you to step up. Step up and take a shot because this is exactly what will happen.
KD, I think we'll get that match one day, maybe in like 2 years.
Single time.
How you gonna say that? Y'all just lost.
I thought losing had consequences here. These thoughts. I thought
They don't. Not anymore.
Yeah, Scott, you get them on Monday. They'll get their once every 3 months appearance.
Yeah.
I appreciate
The Rock May showed up tonight just to respond to all of this. But
I'm still surprised The Rock has not shown up since Bad Blood. Like, what are we doing?
apparently, he really not gonna be at WrestleMania, from what they said.
I thought he gave us throat slash. I thought that would mean something's imminent.
I saw this meme. They said that when he did the throat slash and put the 3 up, that means Moana 3 is coming out.
Oh,
Because they said Moana 3 is in production right now. So he said, "Oh, it all makes sense."
I mean, yeah, Scott, go see Craven, Scott. I think Lord of the Rings you'll be able to watch it. So go see Craven next week.
Wait, Craven or Lord of the Rings? What Lord of the Rings movie?
I think it's the series. It might be the series.
Oh, speaking of horror movies, I did see this potentially going on online,
ladies and gentlemen.
and I don't like it. So, if you guys have, if you're a true horror fan, we all know we've seen Freddy versus Jason, right?
Yeah.
Well, apparently they're planning on doing Jason versus Michael Myers.
Why?
Acknowledge me.
I don't know.
Can't you do that in Mortal Kombat?
I thought we were done with Michael Myers in general. They literally killed him.
They don't know what to do no more. I guess this is that Bloodline segment we was
any
talking
more
about.
Fast and Furious movies after this last one, please?
They got more coming. It's the new Land Before Time.
Yeah, they're gonna break the record for most sequels.
Yeah, they definitely gonna do it. The highest grossing franchise of all time.
You know what? I think DIY is going to turn heel tonight and maybe win the tag titles.
They're not in the tag match.
Didn't they just lose them to in Motor City like last month?
No, they lost the titles to Bloodline.
Wait a minute, I thought
they lost the titles to Bloodline. Motor City took him from Bloodline.
Huh.
Stupid. It was like all within a month though, right? Like all
it was.
a month.
Let me get the exact.
Well, no, it was more like 2 months probably.
Because like all of DIY's tag title reigns have been just short. Let me look, because I need answers, B.
No, I mean I think their NXT tag titles.
No. I'm gonna go through this. Let me look. Go to
DIY didn't have those belts more than DIY didn't have those belts more than 45 days. Watch, it can be more than 45 days.
It can be.
I mean, yeah, I think the NXT one was probably like.
Let's go to championships here.
They keep showing The Rock for the Netflix on Raw commercial.
I guess that's when he shows up here. These times you'll see him then.
Okay. So DIY. Okay, here's the thing. Do you want to hear their NXT title reign or the one they just recently had, Byron?
Give them all to us. You can give them all to us.
Okay. So for DIY on main roster, 28 days.
Yeah.
That sounded about right.
That was gross.
Now let me go to NXT and see what they have. Because I want to know. I have legit reasons to want to know. Let's see here. I may need to go back way longer in history. Like 2016. Okay. DIY and NXT. They won it in November, lost it in January. A total, a date, 69 days. Nice. 69 days.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I mean, more than 45. But...
Technically, it is.
And they won the titles in one of the best tag team matches ever against the Revival, 2 out of 3 falls match.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You know, what do I know?
So maybe WWE in general just don't care about DIY.
Wolf
Remember
just had a birthday. Don't be mean to Wolf.
JD, shut up. JD, shut up. I'm gonna kill you.
Whoa. This is a family-friendly show. We are not trying to get rated R with our fan base.
Remember when DIY first got called up to main roster?
Hey, no, I remember. Here's a crazy thing. You know what?
That was terrible.
You know what pissed me off? Hear these thoughts when they did that? Because think about it, this is 2019, mind you.
Yeah.
Literally, they had the transformation of Johnny into a heel at this point. He was still a face, North American champion, and he was literally tag teaming with Tommaso as if they forgot these guys were literally feuding the previous year.
But that's what they were doing on the main roster around that time. Anything that happened on NXT, it didn't matter when people got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's they always did. Even if they went up to the main roster and went back to NXT, they made sure the story didn't even go across.
Then think about who they brought up: Aleister Black, Ricochet, Lacey Evans.
Lacey Evans came up quick. I don't even know why.
No, here's the thing. Here's my thing. Lacey Evans had a good character. Her in-ring at work wasn't the best, but I liked her character. I just felt like they kind of like her sassy Southern Belle character. I actually liked it. But my thing is they pushed her to the main event.
Yeah, she shouldn't have went straight for the title. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
She should have been in the mid card, had a few wins under her belt, and then build her from there.
Maybe they were trying to push her hard because remember that spot she had with Charlotte at Royal Rumble.
Exactly. Here's the crazy thing. So you know what the original plan for WrestleMania 37 was, right?
No. Wasn't it like Charlotte versus Lacey?
So Charlotte was supposed to win the Raw Women's Championship during this time, and it was supposed to be Lacey Evans with Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship, and Lacey was supposed to beat Charlotte at WrestleMania for the title.
That would have been so unbelievable.
No, that would have been so bad.
Because remember, this was like right before.
And then because
she got pregnant or something. But think about it, they were literally having her with Rick Flair.
And then after
that's why the match got called off because
Lacey got pregnant.
She got pregnant during that storyline. That's what.
And then I think they replaced her with Tony Storm, right?
No, they replaced with Rhea Ripley because Rhea Ripley went up against
Oh yeah, that was okay. Yeah. Now I remember.
I'm looking at the group chat and I'm like, I can't believe Queen Mia is really gonna go over to Toronto.
Hey, she got bread like that, I guess.
Like, if you need a +1,
you need to work for her.
KD.
I need that type of money.
If y'all could bring back 2 old school tag teams to now, who would y'all choose? I'll probably pick DX and APA.
Could you bring 2 old school tag teams to now? Who would you choose?
I'm picking
like in their prime.
Okay, if I can't do one of the teams is that one of the members have passed away, so I can't do that because that's not going to seem fair. So I'm not going to do that. La Resistance, I think would have been probably cool. They were okay.
From this might be a WWE, right?
But here's the one that people are not gonna remember: Deuce and Domino.
Oh, I remember them.
I love those. That was
Deuce
like my
Domino.
They coming out with the Chevys. I just love it.
I would probably bring back probably Dudley's as one of them, and then Rated RKO.
Are we talking about like as they are now or as they were when they were?
Probably as they were.
Okay, so we're talking about that. Then I will bring back the Hardys. And I'll bring back the Rockers with HBK and Marty Jannetty.
I used to love Nation of Domination, bro. It's crazy. They literally had Owen Hart and Nation of Domination, which is kind of funny to me.
APA. I could bring back APA. That would be a crazy storyline for them to be like that. That would be so funny.
Bronson used to kill me every single time. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna say the Bar, KD. The Bar.
Oh, the Bar, yes.
Of Sheamus and Cesaro?
Yeah.
Oh, the Bar was pretty good, yeah.
I love the Bar.
You know what?
But the Usos lighting them up in them freestyles, though.
Nah, remember
he called that man Swiss cheese and light mayo.
Remember what the Usos said? They said, how do you knock someone's teeth teeth out in that throat. I don't know. Why do we ask Mr. Turnbuckle?
Oh yeah, from Cesaro because he lost his teeth. That's crazy.
The second tag team would be Sasha Banks and Bayley. Boston Hug.
Boston Hug. I didn't even think about the women.
Okay, if do factions count?
You can do whatever you want, Leo.
Shield. Give me the Shield.
Hey, see, I didn't even know these were the stipulations. I thought,
Delta Shield. Okay, top 3 favorite fast food restaurants right now. Chipotle, Chick-fil-A.
No, Samoa Joe is not coming back at the Rumble.
Ooh, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, and
no Wingstop.
Wingstop is probably like a 4th or 5th for me.
No Cane's, no McDonald's.
I'm gonna say Cane's.
Yo, they just built one over here. And that thing is packed every day.
Cane's.
I don't know. I never had it.
What is it?
It's okay, bro. Like what do you like chicken tenders?
Yeah.
Dave's Hot Chicken slaps. I'm telling y'all.
The chicken tenders
are good. The sauce is okay. It's not for everybody. It's okay.
So what's their specialty though? The sauce? That's the specialty?
But the sauce is tastes like seasoning kind of. It's okay, but it's not the best thing ever.
I don't know if you guys.
So what it got like sugar?
Top 4 shows when you were younger. Ooh, top 4 shows when I was younger. Now this one is gonna get interesting, y'all.
A little zest to it.
The Montrez spikes.
I gotta try it. I'm gonna try it.
But it's good. They got the crinkle fries with the bread. The bread is good.
Top 4
fries.
Yeah.
Top 4.
They cook it. The order is fresh, so it's hot when you get it.
Honestly,
I
don't see. Do y'all have that
in the street, wrapped around the drive-through, waiting to get in there?
Yeah, if you can go, if you can order him
I don't know if you guys have that restaurant where in y'all cities, but Dave's Hot Chicken actually slaps. You can get different.
Oh yeah,
we got
really good. It's awesome.
They actually is good.
It's really
I never had it though.
I've seen it on Instagram all the time, so it must be close.
And for people like me, it's halal. They're
halal.
We like halal food. We all like
the Indian food.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's like for Muslims, yeah, like people.
We love halal food.
We got 2 of them.
Anyway,
this one called dang, what's the name? We got 2 halal restaurants over here.
I want to ask.
What's the name?
I want to try sushi. I want to try like California roll.
How did you guys?
I like Philadelphia roll all day.
Back when Dolph and McIntyre were.
What do you mean?
Tag team champions?
Yeah.
No, because remember Dolph and
Dolph and Drew.
Hey, hear these thoughts. I know you know a little bit about history, but you know this team was actually won the tag team titles, and I didn't even know.
Who?
Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre won the tag team titles together.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I could have sworn I seen them teaming, but I didn't know they won the belts.
No, yeah, they won the belts. Yeah, that's one of them tag teams that people forgot even were together, and let alone won a title.
Even John Cena and David Otunga, like what? Even
those
John Cena and the
at
Miz.
that time in that era, like that was the most random tag team era ever. They
were
would just throw them up together.
You had John Cena, Batista, John Cena, HBK.
Yeah,
I think we also had
Shane and the Miz. Like wow.
yeah, those were just random.
I think at one point Kofi and Punk were tag teaming.
They were,
and I think they might have been champs.
Who wasn't Kofi tagging with? That's the real question. Air Boom, you got him and Cody. Like he was tag teams with everybody.
Who would be my all-time?
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
That's
all right. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
I'm doing Mox, Balor, Gunther. 2006, Kurt Angle. That's my 4th. Seth Rollins, HBK, Triple H. I need John Cena. Roman Orton.
Oh, there's a Dave's Hot Chicken about 45 minutes from me. Okay.
You should try that. But
that's
going
the Lord
back
of the Rings
to
movie he was talking about.
Demontra is you said top 4 favorite shows when I was younger.
Like what? Like cartoons or like live?
I guess
action?
any show pretty much. Boondocks.
This one, right? It's this spot, right, Leo?
Yeah,
we got one out here too. I gotta try that one too.
I might try. But yeah, Cane's is good,
Wait,
bro.
Whoa, what?
You know,
Hogan and Edge.
They were tag team champions.
Yeah, I remember Kofi and Evan Bourne too.
Yeah, Air Boom.
Rod, you not slick. I saw that comment earlier. I wasn't doing nothing last week, and I was just recovering from Thanksgiving. Okay.
Look, I don't remember no Evan Bourne matches.
I was recovering from Thanksgiving. Dang it.
That's one big son of a bitch!
Finish him, Daddy.
There's different levels of spicy. There's different levels of spicy that you can get from Dave's Hot Chicken. Byron.
You would know.
Oh yeah.
There's different levels of spicy.
So is it really that good? Oh, what's up, Ross?
Yeah,
I ain't even see him up there.
it's really good.
I was like, dang, Wolf got
You
dark.
can get Leo the tenders.
No, I get the sandwich. I usually get the sandwich. Sometimes I get the tenders though.
The sandwich is good.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
I might
sandwich
try.
is
Dang, I don't know what to try tomorrow. I don't know if I need to go to Cane's or the Dave's Hot Chicken.
What's closer?
I prefer Dave's
Both
Hot
of them?
Chicken.
They're like right next to each other.
Dave's Hot Chicken is better though. Like it has more flavor than
Is
Cane's.
it hot? So when you say hot, what's the level of spice you can get?
You have to look at the flavors because they have different levels of hot. Like there's hot, there's extra hot, medium,
Is it better than
extreme
So
Wingstop?
it's the hot-
spicy.
Is the hot, or is the like the medium hot as well?
Or is it
It's
just hot?
it's different. It's different spice levels. Like they have spice level up to like atomic. You know, like what's the show they used to do? Like they have hot ones and they have like the Carolina Reaper. They have
Oh no, I ain't trying to eat that hot. No.
No,
like they
yeah.
have
No
some
to
that's up
inside.
to there.
2 tenders is $12. What the hell?
What? How big are the tenders?
Not big
Yeah,
enough.
Like now, I've seen people go there,
$12?
like the tenders are actually really big. The tenders are big.
They come with fries.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
hey,
It comes with fries and
are they Leo? Are they longer than 6 inches?
What is going on, bro?
okay, that's enough
What did you
internet
do
for
that
today.
weekend, Leo? Bro, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Looking good, special.
Hold on, I'm a
Who's
human being.
Who's
I'm
that?
That's one big
If y'all can make one 5-man tag team for your Survivor
Leo
Series,
went
what would it
crazy,
be?
huh?
Moxley, Rollins,
I'm about to
Reigns,
go rob something. Y'all
Cena,
know
Orton.
me. I'm dangerous.
His ass better not. He better not retire, man. He better not retire.
Who?
Tank.
He
Oh,
not.
you talking about he gonna retire next year?
Yeah.
He's
He
not.
not. He
He's
just
just
talking.
bored. He just bored.
He's talking about he gonna get some therapy and stuff.
Is anything happening
Yeah, it
on
is.
SmackDown? Because
It's
I stopped
spicy.
watching. Actually.
I got some therapy for him if he needs some.
All right, so I would probably do the medium. I need to burn my damn nose.
I'll pick Brock Goldberg. Roman Reigns. Yeah, I'm gonna flip the coin on that one. I'm gonna see which one I'm gonna try. Either
But you can
Kane.
get 2 sandwiches for the price of 2 tenders. So it's basically the same thing, just on bread.
So the sandwich is just a tender with a different shape.
Yeah, on bread, basically.
Okay.
You can get 1 tender, 1 slider for the price of. Okay, there you go. All right, I might have to try them out.
You know what, man?
Is the sauce good, Leo? What's the sauce like? Is it just like a?
I might have to go back to Box Hill again, man. One day.
What you get from that? A crab
I
cake?
didn't get nothing from there, but I went in there and I saw the establishment and I saw the way they was making the pizza.
Yes. Why do you think Vinny shills it every day? Look, I will shill it if they want to pay me. I've never been there, but I heard it's good.
You would shill anything at this point, Byron. But you know what you should shill instead? This is what you should show. Pillows, my good man. You should be shilling those pillows, brother.
It's AEW NyQuil, baby. It'll put you to sleep quicker than 5 seconds with your girl.
I mean,
man was on
honestly, I thought
30 minutes.
Dynamite was pretty good. Honestly,
You're lucky Queen.
Definitely
Lily,
better
you
than the
Queen called me,
previous
'cause I was like,
Dynamite.
I didn't even know you was
previous
mad.
Dynamite was like weird. Like
I did look at
it was
Scott.
like okay, but like
It was legit, Leo. I'm watching the
not
video
that
right now.
good, but this past Dynamite was pretty.
Hey
cool.
man, I
I
tried to
don't
make it.
remember
through.
Hogan and Edge being tag team champions. That's random, bro.
What else did?
Here's the crazy
I mean,
thing,
all
though. How is it that literally with DIY and NXT, the Vault villains have a longer reign than DIY? And here's another one, Brian, that's gonna be surprising. Wesley Blake and Buddy Murphy held it for 205 days.
Oh, Blake and Murphy?
Go
Yeah.
Google it.
Oh, I forgot about them in the
Alexa Bliss, man.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I believe in Barry.
He's going to get buried.
Wait, maybe not yet. Not yet.
He's going to lose again and lose again like Plexico because.
Well, let's hold it off. Maybe he wins this fatal four-way and faces Nemeth again.
Look, we've been saying that all year.
Maybe. Hey, wait it out. Wait it out. We can mull about it when it happens. But let's hold. Let's hold.
We streamed the first TNA pay-per-view of the year, and we just streamed Bound for Glory. He still ain't win the damn title.
Hey, we gonna stream Genesis though, Byron.
You gonna have killing his
right?
Yeah. I want to go, but I just.
Oh, y'all see what's happening?
Yo.
Happy birthday, Ninja Boy. Hey, we're all of us Sagittarius people, man. What's up with us?
Oh, Ninja Boy, where you been at?
Oh, he's a Sagittarius too.
Happy birthday, Ninja Boy.
Yes, oh, look, he's almost legal, guys. Yeah, one more year to go.
Yeah, what was that faction name called in NXT? It was like Jackson Riker and
the Forgotten Son.
The Forgotten Sons, yeah.
Hey, but here's the thing. You know,
Ninja Boy, you still got 4 more years to go before you're able to drink.
What's his name from Forgotten? One of them ends up going to TNA and became world champion. You know, that's the one that's called what's his name? Steve Macklin. He was in Forgotten Sons. Crazy.
Oh, happy early birthday, Scott. Make sure you join us for the AEW stream.
Oh, he did. He did.
What are we talking about? What happened?
He did it.
Gargano.
Okay, why are you
why is Leo cracking out?
I have no idea.
Because Gargano turned heel.
Gargano kicked.
Oh, he turned heel.
It's good though. It's good. They keeping the tag teams together. That's what they need to be doing. Everybody don't need to split
up. They about to win the tag titles, man. One final beat for them quality people.
Does that make you feel a certain way, Leo?
Hold on, they're not going to get a Street Profits the title. They're going to have them lose again.
The Street Goofies.
Oh, Gargano low blowed Sabin, and then he super kicked Chili.
Oh.
So then, what the Street Profits going to do?
And they won.
Is it because they street, or because they're goofy?
Street Profits are going to lose again
because they're black.
Because they're okay. The street.
So how long? So how long the Motor City Machine Guns had a belt for? 38 days.
Let's see. Let's see.
Why wouldn't they, if they were going to have them lose the belts? Why wouldn't they just do a triple threat and have them pin the Street Profits and turn heel?
Why couldn't they do this on a pay-per-view? My thing. I thought they were going to do this on a pay-per-view.
Leo, you haven't heard? Tag team title matches are banned.
Why couldn't they do it on Saturday Night's Main Event?
No, I didn't know that. Okay, so it looks like they're about so it's about 42 days, Byron, like 42, 43 right now.
Don't worry, DIY is gonna drop them in January.
Back to Motor
City.
City.
Tradition.
Back to Motor City.
Not in January. No.
I'm the type looking out for DWA.
Mania. I'm just gonna tell you right now, Mania.
They're gonna hold it till Mania.
This feud, at least DIY and Motor City will go on until Mania.
Why is Adam?
They don't have
why
that
is
much. They don't have
why
that
is he
much.
leaving?
Not till Mania.
I think
he has to do like a sit down interview.
Because DIY and MCMG, like they're so great. They're like two incredibly good tag teams, and they work well with each other. I think that least Street Profits will probably only last on being involved until January.
Well, at least here's one thing you can say about DIY, Byron. You can't see they have the shortest title reign.
True.
That still got to go. I think that still goes to Cody and Jey Uso, who held at 9 days.
Somebody said DWI sucks. Gotcha.
Who is that?
DIY does not release.
No, DIY does not suck.
Wait,
that is lying.
Nah.
Okay. Let's be fair. Okay, the way they've been booking them on the main roster, you kind of have to agree. It's because we know them from NXT. That's the only reason why we disagree with it, right?
Well, no, it's because Johnny and Ciampa are literally insanely good wrestlers. Like Johnny, especially, has been one of the.
Well, I mean, not just in ring. I'm just mean like the whole package. Like just how they've been booked on the main roster has not been good.
I guess, but they're still really good and they work so well with each other. Their theme songs. No, DIY's theme is fine.
Raj just did that.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
DIY's theme song
Raj using his burner account. He in the chat.
That wasn't me.
Byron.
Byron.
There's
but we know DIY's
they don't have
theme is gonna
not even so DIY doesn't have the longest reign. I thought it was going to Jey Uso and Cody, but nope. It goes to the New Day of Kofi and Xavier Woods from October 19th to the October 12th of 2020. So they held it for 2 days.
October 19th to October 12th.
No, October 9th to the 12th.
Oh.
So they only held up to like.
Maybe they'll get new theme music like the New Day since they're healed.
People are literally saying what's their team going to be? It shouldn't be the New Day.
They're not going to be able to keep those titles to Mania. Motor City will probably get them back by like Elimination Chamber or something.
I'm just saying the feud between DIY and Motor City will last until Mania.
It will last until at least the Rumble, probably.
Let me see.
Hell no.
Maybe they drop it back to Motor City, but Mania is probably going to be.
They did it on a pay-per-view, like Leo said. Just do it on Saturday night's main event. You want a big moment on national TV? Title change.
I'm guessing DIY versus MCMG at Mania will probably be like
so people
maybe. I don't know.
Some people in the group chat, some people in the group chat that I'm in, literally some people in the group chat that I'm in literally were talking about like the whole New Day thing after it happened, and people were literally coming with like tag team names. Now that they're no longer gonna probably be called New Day, people are literally saying they're gonna call them the New Way. The New Way.
New Way.
No,
that doesn't make sense. Hopefully, that's not what the team is going to be called. It's just people just coming up with names. I'm like, that name doesn't make sense.
That's why most fans don't need anything to do with their sports teams or wrestling because we don't know what the hell we talking about.
Nope.
This is why some people can't just have nice names.
We are idiots.
Well, no, that's goofy.
Farmers.
Honestly, I don't know if the New Day will change their tag.
Come on now, say it with me. Everybody beats the Wiz.
Shut up, Scott.
What do you say?
Everybody.
I don't.
Come on now, say it with me. Everybody beats the Wiz.
He couldn't hear it. He couldn't hear it the first time.
He heard it.
Honestly, I don't think New Day is gonna lose their team name. I think they're probably
gonna
still
New Day.
New Day.
You can't call them the New Day anymore.
Never mind.
I think they will be called the New Day still.
Yeah,
but Big E's out. So
let's
eyes of bees are tripping about.
Let's wait until we know for sure.
Wait, okay. So I just seen something that some people in my other group chat that I'm in numerous ones. Looks like Dominic is considering making a move to SmackDown.
Yes, he is. He wants to get away from whatchamacallit.
But okay, I think it was Brian. You asked me that of Dominic leaving, but Finn Balor stealing Liv from Dominic. How would you do that? Like,
remember the hotel key, right? Remember the hotel key, right?
Yep.
The hotel key.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, the one he's stuck in his pocket.
Oh! You said some cheating might happen.
Wait, you right? Because Finn Balor, I remember the episode of Raw. He did grab the hotel key and put it in his pocket.
And wouldn't put her head through the wall.
And you know, Triple H loves to throw little inklings here and there, backstage segments, little mannerisms, and then like play it off. So, and then that could be a new heel dominant duo on Raw. You could send Dominic on SmackDown with his, if you want to turn him face, maybe have him reunite with his dad. They could be tag team champions again, maybe do it again. People would love to see that, He could win a U.S. championship.
Can we get Austin Theory in this and make this the new way of like SmackDown?
The new way.
Him and Ciampa and Gargano.
No, yeah, him, Ciampa, Gargano, and then Candice.
No Grayson Waller though.
No.
Speaking of somebody who's been misused since getting called up, my God, so much potential. Grayson Waller.
I thought you said
I'm happy that Gargano turned heel.
That's funny. Get your ass in the car, fool.
You gotta do that. Get in the car with Emerald.
Hey, why do I feel like Kevin's about to kidnap Michael Cole. He about to
I
drop
feel like they're
off.
about to do that car sing along thing they used to be doing on TV.
Wait,
I'm with Leo.
whoa!
Let's have Kevin Owens win a title. Let's
It'll
shock
make
the
Liv
world.
look like a what?
Let's shock the world and have Raj happy. Let's have Kevin Owens beat Cody.
Actually, I don't want that. I want The Rock to do it.
Oh well, yes, you do. You're right.
I want Rock in my idea.
It'll make Liv look like a what, Scott? Go ahead and say it.
It'll make Liv look like a what? What are you talking about?
The room key? Well, Leo still loves Austin Theory, and they've been supposed to break up for a year.
Everybody.
I don't, but I'm an Austin Theory fan, and I don't think that's gonna happen. I feel like they, because like,
no, they were supposed to break up since Elimination Chamber when we were streaming at 5 in the morning.
And Wolf might be on something. They might just try to drag this out until Mania.
Wait, wait, hold on.
I'm not finishing that sentence.
I was in the zone. What is happening?
We're talking about Austin Theory and Grayson Waller potentially.
Oh yeah, that's totally being dragged out to Mania.
For what though? Like, it's like,
I guess if you want to give Austin Theory a WrestleMania match, it might not even be dragged out.
But
WrestleMania.
now that Ciampa and Gargano turned heel and Candice is also heel, what if Grayson's the one that turns face?
No,
if Kevin locked the door.
No, here's the thing. I've seen him as a face, and he wasn't believable. When he turned heel, that's when he really started to take off. But we know, like, even when Austin Theory was a face, he was doing some of the best work. People liked him.
Yeah,
he's just like a relatable person.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
He said, "Scott says I'm not finishing that sentence."
The Leo, I'm with you. Send him the
Look at this guy.
NXT championship.
Pentagon. Sorry.
What if he shows up to NXT tomorrow night?
Pentatonics.
I'm happy that we got
He's
it.
coming to the main roster if he comes anywhere.
Honestly, I think Penta might have to go to NXT at first because NXT men's division has nobody. They have like Trick, Ethan, Ridge,
and like Ridge was and Hikuleo coming too to NXT.
I guess Hikuleo and Lance Hawaii. They got Oba. Oba's probably gonna leave and go to main roster. They have Wes. That's it. They have like 7 to 8 people.
Well, they got the WWE ID, so they got people probably over there too.
I guess, but none of them are like gonna be main eventers.
I want to see the most stupid statement ever, man. This guy is goofy, man.
That cover on segment was hilarious.
I'm happy that DIY.
I did see that. If there wasn't Ricochet, there would not be AEW Ricochet.
Okay, who wrote this bullshit?
Ricochet said that.
He said that.
I mean,
okay, he wrote his own bullshit. Gotcha.
Yeah, he basically said he
just stupid.
Tell him again.
I get wanting to play a heel character, but
stupid.
That's
stupid.
That's why
he basically said that he feels like the way he wrestled in the independent scene influenced the wrestlers that are.
That means we might have to see Craven early next week.
He's not entirely wrong. He's just not.
Why? So you go watch Saturday night's main event
solely responsible.
Yes. I forgot it's next week.
All right, next week Bailey versus Chelsea.
Probably early in the day.
You really about to see that?
I might.
Craven.
I might join.
Depending on the reviews. If the reviews is good, I might go see it.
If you go, let me know. I might join you.
Machin versus Tiffany Stratton.
I think they got the first 8 minutes up on YouTube.
Well, if I do go, I'm gonna get the tickets probably Tuesday.
All right, I'll let you know about that. That's cool.
Why is Gunther shaking hands with Nick Aldis?
Why is Ricochet goofy now? All of a sudden,
he trying to make up because everybody keep clowning him for his promo skills.
What's up with this man bun thingy that these guys be having?
I don't know. I didn't know people still did that.
Either it's the Cooley dude or this dude right here, or some of these internet cats be having these man braid buns. I don't understand.
They be getting yanked up. That's why.
Before you know it, Byron's gonna have a man bun that's braided.
Monday Night Mellow. I actually like it. Okay, Brian, no, it looks like he's potentially because he's on. Carmelo Hayes is on SmackDown, but he's teasing potentially going to Monday Night Raw.
Why? You don't want him and Braun Breaker on the same brand?
Raw is Netflix.
Who is he talking to?
You got to. I mean, Cody just pushed him in the closet and then whooped him on the same show. So,
bro, why did he go against Cody again just to lose?
Here we go.
Okay, Brian, do you think this is a potential
Cody jam?
Cody's out here again.
So Raw. So probably we're gonna get someone from Raw facing Carmelo next week.
Now we're losing to Atlanta now.
Oh yeah, Cody versus Gable is now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this match.
Why your face looks like that? You don't want to see Cody no more, Byron?
No, he's mad that Gable is getting pinned again.
Start the show.
Has Chad Gable won anything this year since signing?
No.
Creed
have won more than Chad Gable.
They botched
Wolf,
the
you won more than Chad Gable.
heel turn. They botched all of it.
I mean, no, the heel turn was great. Specifically the heel turn, but after the heel turn.
I'm saying the whole Otis. Otis didn't even lay a hand on this man, and he was berating him for months.
Oh no, he did lay a hand on him, but we never got a match from it. He
that was dumb. That could have been.
I will say this.
That was very dumb.
I know it's been a rough day for you, Wolf, but at least you didn't get fired on your day off.
There you go.
Have you got fired on your day off? Then I'd be laughing at you. I'd be sliding hell out of you.
That would be.
How you get fired on your day?
Unfortunately, that's what happens when you work for the man. They fire you.
Then they said I was still in boxes.
That's why I'm trying to run this YouTube stuff up.
You gotta do the clubhouse or something.
Still in boxes.
That's why I literally tell myself
I
every
did
day.
what I could. I can't read their minds. They didn't really give me good communication. They didn't tell me what they actually expected because I didn't think that I was working slow. I thought I had a good pace. I thought I was getting shit done. But
How long were you
How
there?
about this, Leo? NXT Tuesday Night Nitro.
Oh.
Like specifically a month.
Did you give good eye contact?
What?
Did you give him a deep voice? Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
What are we talking about?
I'm talking about you. Did you give him a good eye contact? Did you give him a deep voice? Did you say yes, ma'am, or yes, sir? You know that type of thing.
Well,
search it down.
Yes,
No, I didn't. I just said okay. Like I just did.
Yeah, that's what it was.
When you got to put
no,
your foot
they just said I was not working fast enough for.
Or maybe you're moving too fast.
What was the job title that wasn't fast enough?
It was a legal assistant. I was like processing like legal documents, like garnishments and certificate of satisfied judgments.
He was hurting people during Christmas.
You gotta have a deep voice, Wolf. You gotta put your foot down. You gotta let them know that you have some business.
Get your pip ham and make it strong.
Exactly.
He was killing Christmases, man. That's why.
Whip that thing out.
Remember that Barbie you want to buy your daughter? Nope. We garnishing your check.
I was helping people. The firm I was working at works with credit unions, and they get people.
You gotta whip that thing out, brother.
Oh, look who it is!
Hello.
Speaking of whipping,
person who was in New York on that
e-bike. So yeah, Mia, you get to see me freshly fired from my job.
He said freshly fired. That is
freshly fired.
Freshly fired is crazy.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe they did that to you. I'm so sorry. I know that's like.
Look, I didn't know anything. They didn't communicate anything. Even when I asked for feedback, like as I was, like they just said nothing. She's like, that it does not require. It does not need any further discussion. I'm like, that does not help my future.
Yeah, that's really fucked up. I'm sorry. Like,
it's whatever.
I'm really sorry. I know that. Like,
at one point, she like when she was telling me I was fired, she sounded very Karen-like.
Oh nah.
All
respect goes out the window at that point. I'm sorry.
I was there.
I'm no longer an employee. I'm gonna talk to you like I talk to everybody else.
Your big boy.
I'm sorry.
I was there. I was like shocked. I was processing it, and she sounded like moody and like kind of sick of everyone and everything.
She ain't getting none at home. That's why.
And then Leo,
hey.
And then as I was giving her my key fob, my little keychain to get into the office, I was giving it back to her because I was leaving. I was going to leave.
Nuts, man.
She sounded completely fine, completely relaxed, like nothing Well, not
Like
nothing,
she didn't
but
just fire you.
well, no, she like was like more chill and was like, "Hey, it's
Finish him,
okay,"
Daddy.
as if it wasn't personal. It wasn't personal at all. I didn't take it personally, but I was
I'd have to
like,
call you daddy. If she was
I would have preferred. I do feel a little bitter about the lack of communication because I am not a telepath. I am not
Wolf is
Charles
about to turn
Xavier.
heel. This is the start of Wolf's heel
That's why
turn.
you have to use your big boy voice. You gotta be thorough.
Wolf has to turn
Be
heel.
thorough, Wolf.
It's fine.
Hi,
Hopefully,
Queen.
the month
And
of
the next
a
job you
job.
go to, Wolf. The next job you go to, you be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to give him that. Gotta give him that. You gotta give him the yeah.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, sir. That type of thing, brother. And look him in that eye and shake that hand.
I mean, I was professional, but
why are you laughing, bro?
They budget cut me. I guess it felt like
I know something about budget cuts, Wolf. You join the club. I know
it
about budget
seemed
cuts.
like a budget cut.
It
It feels more just because of the lack of communication. It feels
I
more
can't
like a
see
budget
something on my
cut
glass,
than
you
an
guys. I can't
actual issue with my performance. But they do have an issue, I guess, technically. So technically, it is a firing instead of a layoff.
It's
but
okay. It's okay. You live and you learn. How old are you? 23?
You can collect
It's just
unemployment now.
24 now.
Okay.
That is true. You can collect
Look, to me, layoff,
You need to after a
fired.
month.
I don't care what the classification is. It's
You
the
able to
same
collect
result.
unemployment
I
after
am
a
not
month?
working anymore.
You can collect unemployment like as soon as you are registered like as a.
I don't know
hired.
how.
they
I
say
have
that.
no clue how that
You can
works.
collect
I'm
unemployment.
clueless as fuck. I am very clueless about that, so I would not know. So,
No, don't simp out, so Scott. Don't simp out. But hold on. I didn't know you can collect unemployment after a month.
I forgot how long it has to be.
yeah, if they lay you
As soon as you
if
are-
it's like you get
as
budget
soon as they lay you off,
cut,
or
that
as
you
soon as
can
you find
collect
yourself unemployed,
unemployment
you can
benefits.
literally like find. So most people typically wait until after their last paycheck. That's why a lot of people end up waiting like 30 days because of how often they get paid or whatever. But once you collect your last check, like file your paperwork now if that's what you want to do, and then
No,
as
do
soon
it.
as you get your last check, like
Do it.
edit your filing and put it on there, and then you can collect that. You can start collecting it, and they'll even give you back pay. Well, at least that's what they do. That's what they do in Maryland. In Maryland, they give you back pay as
You
well as
must have
what
changed the
you're.
rules.
So
I ain't getting no damn back pay.
yeah, you didn't get back pay.
No, I got unemployment though because I was there for 11 years. I ain't get no damn back pay. But I did get a severance check.
I didn't get a severance check, but like
I did.
I wasn't even let go, but they would not expect.
They laid me
wouldn't
off.
accept they wouldn't accept a disability note from me for work. So I was like, okay, well, if you're not gonna let me come back until I bring a note, even though it's the same note that I've had for 3 months, I'm not coming. Like
You
I'm
try
not,
to
I'm
be
not gonna do it.
FMLA?
So no, I was literally just like, I
I'll
can do the
try.
work, but y'all
That'd
have
be
to
cool.
allow me. Y'all have to make like accommodations for me because I can't lift 60 to 80 pounds. I don't have the strength for that. So, and they were like, yeah, well, we need a new note. And I was like, it's peak COVID times. No doctor's offices are taking patients. So y'all just gonna have to let that go. And so then I was collecting unemployment after I did my work because what are y'all talking about? Y'all want me to come in there and y'all not gonna accept anything? Well, that's not my problem. So yeah. Do
Oh
what you
yeah.
need to do, Wolf. Hopefully it doesn't negatively impact you for too long.
When I was laid off, it's 2018. This is pre-pandemic. No.
I'm telling. That's why I keep telling myself every day. I'm trying to run it up on the YouTube stuff so I can be my own boss. I don't have to worry about being fired by the man or anything like that. Like
yeah,
like my own hours.
I mean,
money.
I expected it. I'm not
It's just stressful.
surprised. It was just I kind of wish I'd lasted a little bit longer, and I thought
but he's a.
I would have
like the Wizard
preferred
of
more
Oz.
communication, just because
Who's the Wizard
like
of Oz?
no indication, no warning, no
the guy from
sign.
YouTube, whoever the YouTube fellas are
Nothing
that control all of this.
Said
I wish
until
Brango would return and kill you.
the day I got fired. It's like,
huh?
Is it like the CEO of YouTube? Or?
Yes, or the people that run YouTube. You know that they operate from a cloud. You know. Yeah, they're up in the
Byron,
sky
what are you
somewhere.
doing?
See what Byron's doing. There you go. He's doing all this.
I just realized someone that
I thought he was doing the
Aldous
Thriller
might
dance.
bring in to
I'm
face
not sleeping
Carmelo.
tonight. I'm woke. I'm woke.
You're not.
Oh,
Byron, listen, when I came in here, the other night,
Leo, keep an open mind.
no way.
We might get
I was like, maybe
a
it's
bit
a
of a
joke. I know you'd
rematch
be like, oh, AEW
from
snooze
a
fest.
few
So I
months
was like,
back,
maybe it's a joke.
several months
But
back,
then
actually.
you didn't let me in, and the snoring was like repetitive. I was like,
Whoop
Yeah, he was going
that
for like
no,
30 minutes.
you're
Whoop
I was
please
that
asleep.
Funny to me.
Oh,
That was hilarious.
He was
I
out.
was asleep.
I
That,
literally
that was
called
more
him.
entertaining than
no,
anything.
that
I was
he's
like,
NXT
please
champion.
call
He can't
him.
do that.
Please call him and
I
turn
mean,
it
it's
off.
just for next week. Could just be Trick versus Melo, just
I could
randomly
not.
on
I couldn't
SmackDown,
move.
and
I
then
couldn't move.
move
That should be a
on.
thumbnail for the next AEW taping you do for Wednesday.
There you go.
Yeah.
You should clip me next to like the actual AEW stuff. Like
See what
like we
happens.
did
No,
with the-
matter of fact, you should make yourself a sound effect.
Could Carmelo?
You should
That could
Photoshop
be
him in
a
the
sound
stands at,
Oh,
the
the
AEW show.
snore would be nice. The snore would be a good sound effect to have.
Oh yeah.
So then every time you call
Good.
something a snooze fest, you can play your snore,
Carmelo face.
Exactly. You can play your own snore. How about that?
and it's your own snore. That's
Wait, so where you going next year? You going to Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and Elimination Chamber?
I am.
I don't know who could.
And then
Just
the only
road to
break,
WrestleMania, like
the
it's
only break that I'm gonna have is literally like I want to say the month of January, because nothing's going on in January since the
Right.
Royal Rumble is February 1st, and then Elimination Chamber is March 1st, and then right after that, I'm going to Vegas for WrestleMania. So I'm just gonna be constant traveling, but I'm so excited.
She's running the bag up.
You better vlog your road to WrestleMania.
Over there or something.
She's running the bag up.
I don't have like vlogging equipment.
Your phone.
Just use your phone. Just use your phone. That's how a lot of people do it.
Hold on.
But you know what? You know what, Queen?
Hold on, everyone. Wait a second.
You know what, Queen? This
Listen.
is the perfect time to travel. This is the perfect time to travel. Because one, you get a new president in the office, and that money gonna be flowing. That money gonna be flowing, Queen.
You don't have enough information for us to be able to converse about this. So I'm not getting.
Oh Lord, it's
collectively
stuff's about to get political on the Flex Zone, you guys.
Mia, I'm just gonna tell you this. Don't listen to Roger. Be safe. Don't go speeding on the roads, please.
Once I realized that he doesn't have as much information like as I have, and he doesn't want to like
Please
do
don't
the
die
research
because of
to
ice.
gain the information. I was like, oh, like it's really like a joke for him. So I don't have to. Now it's like when he says stuff, I just feel like there are some people that would just like love you if you decided to do this for them. Like you could really make some
Mia,
people
I will
because
say
it makes
this
me laugh.
absolutely serious. Be careful when you travel. No, do not speed. Do not.
Oh,
speed.
I'm not. I'm gonna.
Drive
That's
while black.
why I'm gonna leave the day. I'm gonna
Be careful of black ice.
every event. Like I'm
don't
getting
drive on
brand
black
new
ice.
tires.
Not black.
I'm getting brand new
Right.
tires. And I'm getting brand new all weather tires before I take my first road trip.
Yeah.
Because I'll be driving, through Indiana, right? And Indiana has a lot of snow, and they get snow. Like they have real winter.
No, they got two types of snow, and the second snow might be a problem if you get pulled over. So I just
They get real winter. But like I know how to like stop when I can't see or stop when I don't feel like the roads are right. I know how to just like pull over, and I have an emergency like car kit and everything. So I'm not like crazy, and I'm gonna leave to make sure I have enough time so that if I have to stop for like an hour or two, I'm gonna be good. That's
Tell
why
Jugs he'll go with you.
Yeah, Jugs already planning to go to Rumble.
Listen, Jugs.
I'm going to Rumble
lives
too.
2 states away from freaking Indiana, so he would have to come to Indiana in order for us to see each other at all.
Well,
he drove all the way.
He already said
he'll go wherever you're at. He said he'll come to wherever you're at.
Yes,
No
he said
problem.
he'll shield to your every beck and call. No, did I say that?
I'm fucking dead. I didn't even, but like I was like, like you are past Indiana, so you have to come somewhere along my.
You should add him in the group chat like Jugs. What's up? Royal Rumble. What's up? I'm being your hood. What's up? Add him right now in the group chat.
I'm being your
I'm not
hood.
even finna be in his hood. I'm gonna be in. He's gonna be 2 states away.
All right. Well, I think he wants the invite from you because he always be shooting shot.
We already talked about it. I literally told him, I'm like, you live over there. I'm just going to Indiana, and then I'm going back home.
No, you're not. You're gonna stay.
Stay where? Are you crazy?
You driving right after Royal Rumble's over? You driving?
All right.
No,
All right.
I'm
I
gonna
found.
go and sleep in my hotel, and then I'm gonna go go back home on Sunday.
You say he's gonna sleep in your hotel too?
Oh,
So I found a hot.
That's crazy.
You're gonna get that man in trouble, Raj.
No, I'm not.
He is gonna. I don't know what his plans are. To be honest with you, I don't even know if
His plans are to be with.
But he's actually going to Royal Rumble.
I'm going.
Is Jugs actually going to Royal Rumble?
I don't know.
He says he is.
He might pull up.
Allegedly.
He's ducking the smoke. He should be. Somebody text that man. Hey,
I might end up meeting him there then.
So I found.
You can count
tell him pull up.
me
Text Bill.
being in Indianapolis.
Tell pull up in the
February
stream.
1st.
Yeah, tell him
Okay.
pull up.
Because I'm going to the Royal Rumble.
So
I
I
might meet him there
found
then, 'cause I'm going.
on Twitter a possible hot take tweet regarding wrestlers.
He's trying to come out as the next contestant.
What's called
That
Mia?
was crazy.
I'm gonna
That's
tell
like-
you this
I don't know if
right
he's gonna be
now.
number
You're
one or
gonna
number 30.
hate this tweet,
Oh.
the take that
Jugs?
I found from Mr. Ibo of Wrestle Pure.
Well, you got floor seats, right, Queen? Is that what you said?
It says
As of right now,
Shelton
no.
Benjamin
But
is
if I-
currently
It's
a
Dre.
better wrestler than
Oh, it's Dre. What up,
Kazuchika Okada.
Good, Dre.
What's up, everybody?
Was you at M&T Bank on Tuesday?
Ibo says
fellow
Shelton
Brian
Benjamin is currently
Nah,
not prime.
I told
Currently
you I was at the
a better
inauguration,
wrestler
but I
than
didn't go to the
Kazuchika
party.
Okada.
I just need people
Wow,
to
you didn't go to
stop
the party?
having access to things.
I got an
Some
invitation,
people
but I
just
had to
don't
work.
deserve access to
Holidays are coming up.
I mean,
Kids-
Shelton's been
kids
doing
need
pretty
to
good.
get
You're right. You're right, good brother. You know,
I
holidays.
have nieces, nephews, and godchildren.
Oh.
And you have the flex zone to take care of. I know what you. I know, brother. I know.
Brian, text the chat because I'm literally going through my contacts right now.
I'm giving the hot take tweet in the private chat
You
for
looking good,
everyone
Queen?
to see.
That's not. Oh my gosh, thanks.
You're welcome. Go ahead, let's Lord.
Stop. Stop it.
She making good money this time. She said she on floor seats at Royal Rumble. I don't know how she got that.
That's as of right now. Unless I get the seats that I like really, really want. I got them because they were cheap, so I was like, I'll get them.
The floor seats.
Wait a minute, what's cheap? Because
So she's going to Rumble, Chamber, and Mania.
Chestnuts are roasting on an open
Rumble,
fire.
Chamber, and she's pretty much going to
got money.
Yeah, she got money. You got a sugar daddy? Is that
She does.
No, she got
Not
that. She got that.
Not
semi.
anymore.
It's the
And
Queen
she gave
Mia
up
Road to
after
WrestleMania tour at this point.
I've evolved now. So I don't need them
Somebody's paying her bills.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
pay my
crazy.
own bills. 'Cause I don't work.
Somebody's out there paying your bills. It's all good.
Yes, me.
Do you want
I don't know.
Daddy Magic's paying
what
your bills.
makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard?
Okay, I just texted him. I'm waiting for a response, Byron.
Who you text, Justin?
But
Yeah, I told him pull up to the show real quick.
Always do, my
Going to the
brother.
Rumble, that's gonna be a nice short trip.
I'm probably going.
So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, that's a hilarious text. You wrong. As hell.
Yo,
Now, why
Byron,
would
you
put my name
wrong.
in
What do you
that?
say?
Why would you put my name in that?
Dang.
Hey yo, I can't, bro.
Hey, yo.
What?
The brother been shooting out all year on the screen.
He has though. I seen it even in the group chat. I seen it.
Toronto is gonna be probably like my craziest road trip.
She ignored all of that.
You gonna try to find Drake?
Hey,
Who?
Drizzy.
Drake.
Drizzy.
Oh, the artist. Oh,
The artist. Yes, the artist. Formerly known as Drake. Yes.
no, he's not cute. What the fuck am I doing with him?
She really came up.
I don't know. Maybe try to, get pregnant by him to get a bag. Maybe.
Are you stupid?
So he could sue her for being pregnant. Like,
I'm not gonna risk my body for somebody that don't love me.
not if shoe came off. Why not? This shoe came off.
Clearly, this main event is boring because we're talking about Drake and pregnant.
Yeah, it's not boring. It's just we know who's jobbing out here.
This man has one shoe on.
Unfortunately,
This SmackDown has been subpar, except for the DIY turn.
No Roman,
Everyone
no
needs to be
follow up
serious.
to the favor, nothing, huh?
No, nothing.
The only thing we got was DIY.
The favorite
they
might
don't control
be
till January, 'cause they only got
Punk
one
is
match
going
this
to main
Saturday.
event WrestleMania.
Overtime.
Thanks to Heyman. Heyman
Damn shame.
might
He's gonna go into overtime
help
if
Punk main event WrestleMania by pulling strings, and
Yeah, I figures Cody.
and there's a
was
possibility maybe Punk main event WrestleMania.
Oh boy, and LeBron
instead
is
of
hurt.
Roman
Trey.
Reigns.
He hurt?
Yes.
He like, yeah, let me get out this season.
Wait, who's
Kevin that got in the building.
Who?
Kevin.
I'm so
I want Kevin. Queen,
Oh, he's
don't
stepping
you
on
want
his
Kevin
ankle,
Owens to
bro.
win the title? Don't you want Kevin Owens to win the title?
He got hurt. He got hurt when
Ooh,
the
he's talking about the
regulation
bunion
ended.
too.
Oh,
That's
oh no. He
away.
ran right into Anthony Davis.
What happened?
And LeBron got hurt. Got the end of the game.
So Queen,
Look
what
at
other
it,
PLEs
Tyler.
you going to? You got other ones outside of those?
Right now it's just Royal Rumble.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make it to All In just because of the way that things are lined up with my schedule already. So
You ain't All In?
All In.
All In's in what, Texas, right?
Yeah, it's in Texas. No, because like the way that it's just the way that it aligns up with my schedule. Unfortunately,
No, say it the way
busy.
Tony Khan is booking AEW. You can say it. You can say it on the show.
No, because listen, if it was closer and if I wouldn't have to do like a large, like if I didn't have to take a plane here, then I probably would go. But because I have to take a plane to
his ankle hurts, but he's doing all this.
He's Super Cody, right? Super Cody.
I can't go because that would be too much to try and squeeze into my schedule. And I just
Wait,
don't
so
need
what
that
made you
stress.
pick 2025 to be
So-
like the year that you go to every pay-per-view that you can go to?
Cause she
I can
got
afford it
the
now.
split to do.
Oh, you can afford it now. Did you get a raise?
I can afford it now. I got a really good job.
Oh, you got a new job. Okay.
Yeah, like I locked down a really great client for the next 2 years. So I have secured employment, great salary, and I'm able to, do all the things that I've been wanting to do since I was a kid. So I'm gonna take every opportunity that I can. And then, like literally, COVID really made me miss like pay-per-views. Like it really made me miss pay-per-views and like the experience. So now it's like every time something comes close, like I'm going to AEW.
Gone. She
on
in
the
there.
18th, and I'm gonna go to the WWE's holiday.
She in there. You hear that? She in there like Angel Reese. She in there.
28th.
Whoa, don't you be disrespectful to Angel
I'm
Reese.
not. I said like Angel Reese.
I know
She
you
in
troll.
Yeah, he coming after AR-15.
And I think
I'm not being disrespectful to Angel.
so. Yeah.
Whoa.
Elimination Chamber, and then
What you watching, Leo?
WrestleMania after that.
What happened, Leo?
And then I'll see what the rest of the lineup is looking like throughout the rest of the
She about to go to everything.
Whoa. Hey,
Listen,
Jacob,
everything
you gotta chill. Jacob gotta chill.
Look,
Jacob gotta chill.
I'm selective
Everything
about what I
attend.
What did
Nah,
Jacob do?
Jacob's
off to you
on one.
for attending.
Jacob on one.
What Jacob
Jacob's
do?
on one.
Jacob who?
That man, look at this. Look what he said. Let me play the video, y'all. This man is really on one.
You will never Solo. I acknowledge you, Solo. I acknowledge you. Shut up.
He about to say something to Jacob.
What?
Wait, what did he say?
You will never Solo. I acknowledge
He
you,
literally
Solo.
said, somebody said, Jacob, you suck.
That's crazy.
You suck, Jacob.
That's right. That's right, Jacob.
God damn,
That's
Jacob.
That's how you handle that.
Well, that's what you should have said. That's what they said. You should have told them people when they tried to fire you.
Hold on. I didn't hear like the last word of that.
What is Okada right now?
Thing Jacob said.
Somebody
What was the last
rephrase what he
word?
just said.
He said your mother sucked dick.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a fact, probably.
Yes.
That's how she.
Your mom-
That's how you got
he
there.
said your mom indulged in human glizzies.
Man,
Yes.
That's how
So
you got
yes,
there.
this
Down-
is the
down-
hot take by Mr. Ibo of Wrestle Purists.
I don't disagree.
I don't either.
I don't disagree.
I don't disagree on specifically currently.
don't
If
disagree
this
on
was
those-
Prime, then yes, I would disagree. But current, I mean, Okada's older and Shelton taking that miracle cure themselves.
Queen Mia, you want to leave things off of how you feel about tonight's show? Are you joining us for NXT Deadline tomorrow? Or what you got going?
She's worldwide
I'm
queen
gonna
now.
try. So I'm working 27 hours straight tomorrow. So
Damn. What?
You gotta make that bread. She gotta be on her.
You said 27 hours straight
Yeah.
in a day?
No, it must be overnight.
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Dang, that's even a lot too.
Are you being flued out?
I'm working
being
all of
flued out
tomorrow. No, I live where I work. I have a
okay.
live-in. I have a live-in. Nanny.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Excuse me.
I'm really good.
She's that girl.
But so I don't know if I will be joining, and if I do join, it'll just be temporary because I will be here with my baby by myself because her mom's not gonna get home until probably like early on Sunday. So yeah, if I do join, I will be there, but I'll only be there for a little bit. I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of time because I need a rest. But as far as my thoughts on the show, DIY, still garbage. I'm still just like super excited to see the Motor City Machine Guns in WWE. That's still a very exciting thing for me. And overall, it's a pretty lackluster show. But I feel like that's fine because we really did just have a whole bunch of like hype and like going through stuff. So now we're just slowing down before we start warming up again for our next pay-per-view, which is all good with me. I'm okay with things being a little bit chill right now. That's fine. Shinsuke is wonderful and amazing, and can't wait to see more of him and doing stuff. It's great. Yeah, overall the show's probably gonna get like a 4 out of 10 for me. Wasn't anything great. I could have missed it. But I won. So
Small correction for Queen Mia. Let us refer to our United States champion by his proper name, by Darth Nakamura.
Oh, Darth Nakamura. Yeah.
I'm fucking dead.
He's a Sith Lord.
He's gonna be
Sith Lord
Shinsuke
Samurai, exactly.
until he dies. But yeah, I'm looking forward to wrestling. Obviously, I have a lot of wrestling to go to this month. A lot to go to next year.
Who's that girl?
Who's
that girl?
This SmackDown was definitely a slower paced one, kind of not really do much thing, because they're probably just kind of pushing more for Saturday night main event, because that's like the more important thing. Other than the US title tournament and Cody Kevin, there's not much behind SmackDown, but the DIY heel turn was incredible. Thank God, because they both turned, because I was not wanting another Gargano and Ciampa feud, because I would have loved it, because they're both great wrestlers, but I think DIY needed to stick together, and it's very refreshing seeing them get an actual like heel run, because we never got that really.
Again, happy birthday, Wolf. Congratulations and continue. Don't let them get you down. I know you had some unfortunate circumstances, but the Flex Zone family, we got you, brother. Go ahead, Leo, the other birthday boy. We'll see you tomorrow, right, Wolf, for NXT?
Yes, most likely.
Look at this.
Yeah, I would say SmackDown was kind of filler. I would say for me. Yeah, it's brown. As you can see.
When are you picking your hair out?
Maybe around New Year's.
Okay.
Maybe I'll go for a new look. The start of New Year's.
Okay. Drop some pictures in the chat when you do.
Gotcha. For as far as SmackDown, I thought it was kind of filler. I feel like since we did have Survivor Series, they're kind of on autopilot until we get to Saturday Night Main Event, then kind of heat things up going into the Rumble, especially for a Raw on Netflix for the first episode and stuff like that. I will say I'm intrigued. I'm not going to say to the sentiment of the heel turn for DIY was incredible. I was okay with it. Hopefully they do something with it. We know Tommaso's a great heel going back to his NXT days, and Johnny proved that he can be a good heel as well. So I'll have to see how that goes. Looking forward to that story. Maybe we have some type of reason of that they're probably the ones that attacked Street Profits and leading up to that feud. I thought we were gonna get Roman Reigns on the show tonight. I thought it was supposed to be an appearance, but I guess not. Chad Gable, I didn't really care about being on the show at all. I mean, we knew how that was gonna happen. They put him on the show to lose when he's been losing for months at this point. You could have used anybody else. I know they've been teasing some type of superstar shakeup, so I'm looking to see how is the roster going to really shift, who's going to show up where. We're going to get some NXT call-ups potentially for SmackDown going forward, but we'll see. Raw this week was probably like a 2 out of 5 for me.
Go ahead, hit other thoughts. And Leo, we'll see you tomorrow, right? NXT deadline.
Most definitely.
Thank you.
All right, Queen.
Text Jugs back.
Yeah, text him. Don't leave that man on red. Don't do that to that man.
Nobody texted me.
When you get that mocha chocolate, whatever that is, that you
on what y'all need to be focused on. Okay? Get some tickets. So y'all can come to a show. How about that?
But Jug's already there, though.
Yeah, he's already there. I don't got Queen Bee money, so I don't know.
Yeah, me either.
Well, get up,
broke.
Get your bag up.
Damn.
Get mad.
I need an application.
Get mad.
Look, I'll be at Saturday night's main event, Queen, but I'm not going to the rest of the other.
Period.
No.
Period.
So you making a
Somebody
trip?
doing something.
I'm going all in next
year. Both nights.
I'm going all in.
Get it together, y'all.
Go ahead,
broke.
But okay, bye, y'all.
All right.
Good
So,
night.
as far as SmackDown, the only parts I'm gonna be honest, the only parts I really remember is when DIY won the tag championships and when Tiffany Stratton won. The rest of the time, I just wasn't even paying attention. So it was cool, I guess.
Not I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, buy your phone, good brother. I'm trying to get you on one of these Mondays for the end of the year. If they buy your phone, I'm working with Dre now.
Okay.
You want to get that, so we're trying to squeeze you in.
Yeah, no problem, man. Whenever y'all ready, it's no pressure, nothing like that. Whenever y'all do it, is when y'all do it. I'm fine with it.
Jersey, are you doing well tomorrow? Because you may be doing tomorrow, right?
I might be there.
What thoughts tomorrow? You're not sure yet?
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. I might have to do some family stuff tomorrow, but we'll see.
If not, next Friday, the same time, same place.
Oh yeah, how y'all feel about y'all guy getting suspended from the Ravens? What's going on with that?
Oh, he ain't our guy.
Oh, he not?
Just on the team.
So, he's on the team, pretty much.
On the team, bro.
He's just a guy.
Okay. He's just a guy. There you go. Not our guy, but a guy. That's on our team.
Go ahead, Dre. How you feeling?
SmackDown was subpar, but I mean, you kind of expected. This is following Survivor Series. I'm not even sure what's going to happen on Saturday Night Main Event outside of Cody and Kevin, and then also the U.S. title for the women.
And Gunther World Title, Liv EO.
Basically a Raw show, Dre. It's a Raw show.
Look, I'm kind of feeling like, but like I said, I'm going to Saturday Night Main Event. I'll be.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm actually going.
Where's it at?
Long Island.
You driving up and driving back the same day?
No, I'll drive up and then I'll come back the next day.
What's his name gonna be there too? The other guy from Long Island, right?
Who?
You talking about
the one that usually do it with you guys. Yeah, Dylan. I thought ain't Dylan going?
He's not going.
No, Dylan has done with the wrestling stuff.
He's done with wrestling.
Yeah,
he'll be back eventually.
He wants to spend his free time actually, like, doing stuff for himself. He doesn't.
Touching grass.
Because he feels wrestling is just extra work.
Okay. Well, look, I love wrestling, so I'll be.
Well, we'll have footage from Saturday Night Main Event
tonight. I totally forgot that Tiffany won, which was kind of a shocker. I thought it would have been Naomi and Bayley in the finals, but it looks like it'll be Chelsea Green who probably ends up winning this U.S. title.
I think it's gonna be Michin personally.
We'll see. They've been throwing.
I mean, all four are good.
The only thing I would say is that
Bayley doesn't.
DIY. I'm happy about the heel turn, but I would have saved it for a Saturday Night Main Event.
I agree.
Instead of tonight. I think it's just odd that it happened tonight, and then you had new tag team champions. Like Saturday Night Main Event, you expect something to happen major, and it didn't happen.
That's what I told Leo. Tag team championship matches are banned from PLEs. That's how it's
been. Except WrestleMania. Except WrestleMania.
Ever since WrestleMania, it's been banned.
Yeah, they could.
I don't know why
seems
Triple
like
H is obsessed with not putting tag titles on the pay-per-views.
Unless it's the women, only the women.
Oh yeah, the women can.
Or unify them.
Burn them tag champions.
Yeah, burn them.
Unify them.
Man, he's right. They got to do better.
Women's is trash.
Don't worry, you get another tournament for them after these other tournaments.
But anyway, my thoughts on SmackDown. I saw bits and pieces of it. I saw the beginning of it. It was cool. The middle of it, I didn't care about. The end of it with Kevin Owens and Michael Cole in the car, that was hilarious.
I gotta go back.
Man, that was. I forgot about that too.
I gotta go back.
That was hilarious.
That was great.
Kevin's doing great.
The end of it was alright. I mean, it was a Cody Ladd show basically. There wasn't really nobody on it except Kevin Owens. Yeah. And I guess the reveal that Shorty G and this gang of misfits will be on SmackDown in the foreseeable future. But other than that, okay show. I expect next week's show to be a banger. Saturday night main event is going to be fantastic. I guess NXT should be okay tomorrow. I forgot that was coming on. I'm forgetting about these pay-per-views, man.
The card looks very forgettable, Rod. It's okay. The card looks very forgettable.
It is.
I know. But
the Iron Survivors are like the only important shit.
We're trying to get all the content we can. Christmas, like Dre said, Christmas is coming.
It is what it is. But yeah, it was alright show tonight. Not too bad, but the WrestleMania season will be heating up very soon, and I can't wait for certain people to come back to television. You know what I mean?
Yes, I believe that first January 3rd SmackDown probably will be 3 hours, and then the mothership, Netflix, the Raw debut, January 6th will be live here on the Flex Zone for that. So
and it better not be buffering either. No buffer. The only buffer I like is Michael. That's it.
We're getting out of here. We're here tomorrow for NXT. So join us, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment on the video, vote on the poll. Check out Here These Stars, check out Leo, check out Wolf, and check out the Flex Zone. Good night, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. We'll be back next week for SmackDown as well, and next Saturday for Saturday night's main event as well. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.
Winter is here. Woo, it's cold.